I
We'll
forgot
find
to
out.
do that.
Yippee. Yippee. Yippee.
Yippee!
Yeah. Yippee.
Demon Under
We're
Beds
live
is
in the right
live.
place.
So, I'm just gonna put you all in the house. Hello and welcome back to Race Past the Sunrise D&D, where in the last session, is anybody doing the recap?
Oh, it's me! Probably! Cause I'm Lele! I don't fucking know. I should have rhymed there. I speak in riddles and rhymes, but badly. Welcome back to Race Past the Sunrise, where last time we left off, we were still in the thick of it.
In the thick of it. In the thick of it.
Lock in.
Sorry. Sorry.
And so
Yes,
we're in the library of evil
What the fuck?
demonness, which it's not actually evil demonness. It's it's obviously sun power, like sun piece powered. I just hate
Power.
it because I hate everything. But we peruse the books to find a way to, solve the puzzles, which we didn't actually solve in the end because we didn't realize what we were doing. But hey, it's fine vibes. We found the name of the fae, and then we proceeded to not use it because I wasn't gonna use it. That's not my thing. But everyone else also didn't think to use it, so we just kept having traps be a problem. And then we eventually we're staring at the door. I'm just like, I'm gonna fucking disintegrate that thing again. And
You
I
did step
and
into
it
almost
just-
every trap you could. It was almost impressive.
and everyone, yeah. And so, like, we eventually exit into a very dark, area. There's stairs. And there's a whole discussion regarding dark vision. And we, out of character, realize Yue doesn't have dark vision. She does not say this. And then, as we're going along, someone, like, a Misty casts a light and is like, okay, we're lighting the way. Someone wants to be fancy. Someone wants to show off a little bit and be like, I'm better than you. And turns into a horse. And only one of our lovely players can even do that, so we all know that I'm talking about Seren, who turns into a horse and gallops full speed ahead. And we, of course, are like, can horses climb stairs? Apparently they can. But that's not what's important. It's the fact that horses don't have dark vision. And so we hear the as she manages to come to a stop and let us, catch up, and then stubbornly refuses to exit the horse form, of course. But we eventually climb the stairs out of here. And we're in an area. Wow, it's so awesome here. It's autumn, and oh, the breeze, it's so nice and nostalgic, and the water is it's so refreshing. And we take a short rest here. Yue hates all of this because none of it's refreshing to her because this entire place is anti her, but everyone else is having a great time. We're moving forward. We notice this big tree. We're like, surely this big tree is important. Saren's like, I could climb that, then does. And everyone's like, why did you climb that? Vibes. Everyone's just having a vibe of a time. And then I think Opal said something about something, and suddenly we're all like, you're engaged? You're engaged? You're engaged? Oh, my phone just went off. Let me fucking turn the fucking
I
ring
think
off.
it's the correction that it's a. No, you're. Hey, it's you.
Yeah. And so everyone's just like, you're engaged? And then Opal teleports away, and then Seren teleports along with her. It's like, no,
Opal
but tell
swims
us.
away.
Oh, sorry, Opal
was-
swims
no,
away and Seren teleports.
Opal jumps and lands in the water.
I see. And then, like, I'm just like, ain't that fucking? I feel like I know this. It's fucking great. And before I'm able to say that, of course, Opal, I think I don't remember specifically, but I'm gonna imagine in my brain, fucking body slams her into the water. It was probably a push, but hey. You do a lot of things when embarrassed. I am a wet cat. And I'm hating everything. But I do tell Sibylle and Sibylle tells everyone else, I feel. But we continue on! Hazelden, guys. We're in Hazelden. The city ever. The settlement that is a literal city, and it's got the coolest things ever, and it's got like all the vibes are so great, and we're like deep into fall, so of course that's the fashion right now, and all the houses are so cute even though we're on the outskirts, and this is like the poor area, but even these are like really nice looking, and we run into it's getting dark out, it's nighttime, and then someone's just like, hey! I'm like, oh shit, I gotta lock in. And we talked to this Fae lady who's just like, hey, yeah, I know you. And I'm like, I don't fucking know you. But I keep that to myself. And then a whole conversation goes by. We find out the heroes party's here. We finagle a way out of that conversation with the promise that I'm gonna call for her to help with the surprise. But we go into Diggory's old ancestral home and we discuss amongst the 5 of us, oh shit, the heroes party's here. And why would they be here when the plan was, oh, Opal, you weren't told the plan, were you? So we tell Opal the plan. Opal's like, what the fuck? That's an awful plan. And we're like, yeah, it kind of was. So sorry. She's like, no, but literally, what the fuck? It's like, are you guys aware that it's like a whole trauma thing? And like, 3 of us are like, we didn't realize it was that bad. And I'm sitting here like, well, I couldn't reveal that I knew that at the time. And Opal's like, shut the fuck up. And more conversations of how we're gonna slowly, like, confront is a strong term. We're gonna be like, hey, if they're aggressive and they have figured out things, then it's gonna be like, hey, I'm so sorry. If it's a still brain, you know, affected by fuck, what's her name?
Melodia.
I was gonna say Musica for some reason.
Musa.
I was thinking of Musy, Loki. Melodia, you know, was doing that you know, thing to rest with your brain. And if that's still happening, then we're gonna be like, hey, clear your mind. And then say sorry. So saying sorry is always a part of the plan. And so of course I'm like, when in Rome, do as the Hazeldens do. the Hazel Denizens. The Hazel Denizens.
Oh my gosh, I'm rolling with that. They're called Hazel Denizens now.
Peak. No notes. But they're like thinking of an actual plan, and I rolled a nat 20 to like remember all the party favorite places, and everywhere really important to party making, and extra, because that's awesome. There's probably a little bits that I'm missing, but we're mostly just like, hey, we're gonna go talk to them tomorrow, and then we go to bed, and then you goes and gets drunk, but it's like a whole other thing. Anyway, it's not important. I think it's morning now.
It is. You're awoken by the sun rays tickling your faces just through the windows. It's a nice, cozy autumn morning.
Oh, it's in my eyes.
You can hear a bit of a bustle outside, some kids playing, you know, you can hear some horses. It's great.
Great.
You're also a bit hungry because, you know, breakfast time.
No, we're not. Good berries.
Never mind. Didn't know if you guys ate those.
Can I roll for hangover?
You can, yeah, Constitution.
I didn't drink as much.
Num, num, num.
Fine, right?
Con save.
It's like I didn't drink as much. I should be
Every
fine,
night
right?
before I go to
It's
bed,
also-
I cast good berry. So I
Is it a
always
save?
have good berries for the next day.
Did you roll a constitution for last night?
I don't.
Ew,
I
had
rolled one. I rolled one.
What kind of
I
one did you have?
I thought it was a regular one. I didn't want to go super expensive. I went pretty
Did you
cheap.
go regular Hazelden or did you go for something crazy cheap?
Probably crazy cheap.
Yeah, you're fine. You don't have to roll.
Okay.
I wanted a drink because I was leaving, and I was like, well, now I feel like I'm missing out. Give me something.
15.
I don't care.
I know,
remember
you're
what
actually
he
pretty
got.
fine. You're, like, obviously you got that, like, back of the, well, front of the head, like, slight headache, but it's, like, completely ignorable.
With the light streaming through, like the blinds perfectly hitting my eyes and personally causing me discomfort.
Yes. But that's not even Hazelden doing that. That's just... The sun's a bitch.
I mean, Hazelden and the son's a bitch, so, you know.
Yeah.
Mix of the two.
There's nothing special or different about the, like, Hazelden sun rays, because Hazelden does, in fact, not control the sun.
Nodding.
It's just really cozy.
I need to close my door. My parents are watching a TV show.
But yeah, good morning.
Yippee! Good morning. Everybody gets a good berry, so if they want to eat
Can I
a good
get
berry,
3?
they can. hang
Greed?
on. 1,
Ah,
2,
damn.
3, 4,
Yeah.
5.
The number.
Yeah. Greedy?
What did you make?
10.
You make 10.
Oh.
You have 3.
Still.
You just hold out your hand. I grab 3.
You're gonna have 3. That's
Okay.
8 expended. That leaves 2 for in case something happens to me.
That's not-
Okay.
Why? Okay.
They heal, don't they?
They
They
heal 1
heal.
HP. Yeah.
Yes. I told
Hmm.
you this before. If I go down, you have to give me 1.
Also, remember Seren, like, with your healing the whole, like, halfway, because I don't know how... Actually, I don't think you took much damage, did you?
I didn't take any damage.
Lol.
Or I healed it all,
Got
at
it.
least.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Good whimsy.
Yeah.
Heard.
I'm restoring all my shit right now. Yes.
So, are we still going with the plan discussed yesterday? You two go, and then we... I don't know, wait here, go to the spot over at the... where we came in, or what?
Well, no, we all have
Yeah.
to go closer
yeah,
to the
yeah,
middle
yeah.
of the city either
the
way.
biggest concern I do think is being spotted on the way there.
So that's
I
why
probably want to be discreet.
Okay.
that's why I suggest to those that are very recognizable to start changing clothes. Those that aren't, just stay the way you are. Okay, if you are
Snap my
someone who's
fingers.
well
I'm
known
the-
here.
I'm the disguise from last night. I'm gonna become recognizable, but with this specific disguise as just someone different completely.
You just see Elton grabbing her backpack, just going like, I'm just gonna go change.
Are we
behind her."
talking? Are we talking disguise like or like recognizable here? Or are we talking recognizable in general?
Oh, I said that out of character because this is the disguise I used to go to the tavern last night. Anyway, you know, just not to be spotted.
Just cover stuff that if you have tattoos or markings or like things that they can say, oh, that one has a weird tooth or something. The descriptors make
Going
it
to a
make your stuff.
protest?
No, it's just we're trying not to stand out.
Okay,
Just
cloak.
blend in.
Wear a cloak. Does anyone need my cloak?
take it, sure.
The red cloak that I usually wear that I'm not wearing right now, I'll give to Sibylle.
I'll take it. I say as I'm
Red
designing things.
fancy outfit, like, I think I blend in here. But, like, only here.
I'll just change into the dress that we got at the party from Lady Oak.
It's going to take a long time to travel to the center of the city, especially since we have some stops to make along the way.
Especially
Really, man.
because you know it's parade season. That's half the reason it would take
Also
so
parade
long.
season. I say and I don't
Oh.
elaborate on parade season's meaning.
What?
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 Parade season.
Parade.
Why are you walking away?
Where'd you go
What
now?
are you talking about?
Parade season?
What does that mean?
And then I'm going.
The moment you open the door, Cesare is standing there like, and then furrows her brows at the door is back here.
Oh, where's the door?
Back here.
Oh, it's over there. I see.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And she kind of
Here.
furrows her brow at why two of you look completely different. Lele and Opal here?
You just missed him.
Who are you?
Well, we're helping with the preparations, of course.
She kind of tries to look past you into the house.
We're
Seren
already
waves.
all disguised, so.
Yeah, it was Seren and Misty aren't.
Yeah, we're
And
just.
that-
Well, Sibyl's also just her
But they
in a
aren't
cloak.
Opal or Lele now, are they?
Like, oh, I brought something. So you know, since you're like going around, and I can't believe When did they leave?
Just a little bit earlier. I wasn't really paying attention. I was focusing on some stuff.
No, they didn't.
We are gonna go.
I
sorry,
mean,
I'm
I
in
wouldn't
here.
know.
No, they didn't.
I mean, I wouldn't know. What a shame.
I mean, they were trying to be discreet, so maybe you just didn't notice them.
Yeah, probably. But I was just about to knock on the door. Hi.
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 You know, I had this idea, right? Since, and maybe you could tell Lele about my idea. I had this thought
course.
that, well, maybe, well, she's kind of holding, and she realizes she's wrinkling this piece of paper. She's holding a little before just giving it to you and going, so I thought, cause, you know, I know this area pretty well, and maybe, like, you know, some people that, like, come here from different regions often ask for maps and such. I drew one. I mean, it's not really good. I did it in, like, 20 minutes, so I know it's not
How
great.
good is it? Does it look really cool? Does it actually look
not.
really cool?
No.
Oh, let's see.
Oh,
Cool? That's fucking cool.
my-
What do you mean?
I
What kind of?
I love
Oh my
that.
god!
I love that.
That's so cute.
Rally
This
here.
is so cute.
Paint-
I directly
Reopening on the
passed it.
7th.
Who between Misty and or Seren, which because you two are the undisguised ones, and so will be recognizable. Which one of you are closer to me right now?
Am I disguised?
Probably.
You have a hood on.
You just have a hood
I
up.
don't think the hood is up. I think she's just
Okay,
chilling.
okay, Sibylle, if you're closest, I'll pass it to you. Since I, of course, live here. Look at this. This will be useful.
Wait, it's so cute.
I mean, it's not that cute, you know.
Lovely
So it's like
emphasis on
20
the
minutes.
math.
I can.
It's rather
I mean, I
accurate.
think I could do better. I'm really sorry. Like, you know, if you gave me an
But
extra
I
night,
understand it. I can read it.
Misty's like hovering over Sibyl's shoulder to
Look,
look at
look,
the map
look,
too.
gestures it over to the rest of you. It's like, look.
because I thought, like, you know, to help with the tour a little, if any. I mean, I
There's
know
Lele
that
that's over
Lele
here.
doesn't need help for tours because she's amazing at it.
You are here.
Yeah. We hear, and so nearby there's this griffin hub, and it like. Obviously you all don't need it, but there's this person that is this guy just asked for Jeffrey, and he sometimes lets me get free rides to the main Griffin Hub areas. When they deliver mail.
This
Neat.
is such a cool map. I'm so distracted by looking at it.
I
And
appreciate.
yeah, I marked my favorite spots to go during the autumn festival. I know I marked a winter area, but they have crazy discounts during the autumn festival, and you can prepare for the winter festival during the autumn festival, and it's great. And that's how you.
That's actually a really good idea.
You think so?
Of course. You're super smart for that.
I say in Seren's head, ask who the fuck Alice is.
Who's Alice?
Oh my gosh! So, you're going to love this. Alice is, she has the best tea place, if you ask me, in all of Hazelden. And I know it's far to the side, and you'd expect the best places to be closer to the center, but, it's the best place. It's super cozy, and reservations are crazy, but she'll always find you a spot, even if you come by late, especially when it's not winter. She'll find you a spot outside then. It's really whimsical, and actually she wasn't originally from Hazelden, and when she moved in 50 years ago, and to be fair, you should probably go quickly because she might die any moment.
Jesus.
Oh.
Because she's one of those.
There's a slow
Opal.
face palm. There's a slow face palm.
Opal just looks over you guys like.
No, because she's like one of those short-lived races, right? And she was 30 when she came here, and when she came here 50 years ago, I asked her like, "Oh wow, how long do the humans live?" And she said, "Oh, about 80 years." And that means she's about 80, so she might die. So you
Is she
really
a
have to
human?
go.
It's not quite how that works, but thank you.
Okay.
Like coming from Sibylle, who's like one of the only people in this group who won't live that long. It's like it's not how that works,
One
but
of the
thank you.
She's one of the short-lived races as well.
Yeah, so you can bond over that.
Well,
You
put it on our
know what?
itinerary.
Yeah,
Oh my
we
goodness.
can
know,
bond
I-
over our
I-
mortality.
Yeah.
I appreciate your little drawing at the top. Little
That's me.
you.
Oh my,
Yeah, I
it's
can
you.
tell.
Oh,
I'm
Perfect likeness.
thank you so
Then
much
everybody's
for
gonna
this.
know
I'm
you
sure
did that.
I'm sure that those that are not from here, a part of the planning group, will very much appreciate it in our setup.
I mean, also
I'll tell you. Not tell you. Sorry. I'll tell
Oh,
you.
actually,
Stop by.
Actually, where do you guys live? I could mark it on the map for you.
And
She says, facing
bring-
like Misty, Seren, and Sibylle.
Seren's gonna look down at her outfit for a second. The completely, like, mossy outfit.
Eastern Forest.
Oh,
In the forest, yeah. She's an odd one.
right, because of course, because
Yeah,
recently they
yeah.
reopened the area, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So you haven't been here long.
I could. Oh,
I don't
have a
visibly
thought, but I
laugh,
don't know if it
but-
would work.
There's a slight, little smirk.
So you're right
Oh,
next to
okay.
Alice's tea. You have to drop by.
I definitely will.
Yeah.
She has some really good stories.
We'll have to listen to them.
They're
then.
life-changing.
We'll go check in.
They're
Life-changing,
life-changing.
yes.
I painted my best painting after visiting her because it just inspired me so much. It's great.
That's what the painter's nook is for, isn't it?
What is Wait, no, I shouldn't ask this because I live here. Never mind. I don't.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't.
there's a painting club in Painter's Nook, and I'm the club president.
President.
How often do you guys meet?
Oh, we meet every week on Tuesdays.
On
Tuesdays
kidding.
after tea time, because
With-
evening paintings are.
What day is it?
What day is it?
I was gonna say, is it?
What
It's
is
Monday.
today's date? Out of curiosity.
Monday?
Monday? Okay, tomorrow. Good to know.
Which actually, though we don't actually have a meeting tomorrow, because tomorrow the Skyline Gardens are reopening.
Ooh, what?
Okay.
Oh,
That
So-
sounds wonderful.
Right, I forgot today's the 6th. Losing track of time. You know how it is. Everything's busy. And I look into the camera, off into the distance. Today sure is the 6th.
Well, we
Of
have a lot to
something.
do. Thank you so much for this map. I'll tell
Yeah.
Lily and Opal that you stopped by and gave us this map personally.
She kind of stands there. She's clearly expecting something. But she's not indicating what.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
I could take a guess, but you know.
Nah, I'm stupid. I'm really stupid.
I am
Like-
too.
With
17.
to
What-
come
what-
with because
what-
she
Oh,
gave it to
was in
she
the eyes to indicate.
absolutely wants to help show everyone around, and she is
God.
so desperately trying to prove that she can help organize this because she wants, meet the heroes and show the heroes around too, and hang out.
Is this?
She's a little
standard?
desperate.
Never mind. I'll ask the
And you
question
know
later.
this because she
I'm
was
about
like
to-
this. She clung
I'm-
to Lily during when Lily was planning the spring festival. Chessery clung to her like crazy, even when there was no reason.
I'm really tempted right now to be ask her to for her touring abilities, but only for 3 of you, and then me and Opal just
Just go in a different
do
way.
the job.
I mean, you
I'm really
could.
tempted to say that,
You want a
but then
party split again?
but then that would be a person that's gonna be so bothersome.
Well,
We all have to go into the city more,
We all have
anyways.
to go.
You should at the very least get
Ooh.
out of this area. There is genuinely so little here.
She's gonna be such
Yeah.
a I'm
She's
just
gonna be
thinking, like, she's
so
gonna be like a-
annoying. You
She's so annoying.
remember even Lily thought she was annoying.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna
You know for a
step
fact
forward and-
she's probably been standing by that door for hours thinking how she's gonna knock.
I think that I'm gonna start moving like I'm about gonna go leave and everyone follow me and I just do a little head pat
well,
on Chester's head.
no
Well, this has been great. We have things to do. I think Lily had something she wanted to tell you, but I don't know where she is. So next time you see her, ask her.
Oh, all right. And if you need me, I'm gonna be around the Griffin Hub a lot. So if you just send a letter, I'll probably get it immediately.
I
Will-
will be sure to send where
If we see Lily, we'll let you know.
And I could totally show you to the best shops in, just around.
of course I would love that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the morning. goes
Bye.
on.
Bye.
Great talking to you. Great
Bye.
to meet you. And I walk. I go.
Say hi to the Griffins for
You-
me.
You
The Griffin.
absolutely hear her quietly go like, "Who was that?"
Yep. I'm gonna become a myth. I already have a name. If someone asks me for a name, I have one.
Freaking love
Most party
Cesare.
Galadrian ever.
So the map is nice.
The map is really nice, yeah. Very useful. At some points I was just distracted by just trying to read and zoom in and look. Reopening.
Super rich area, super rich part 2.
Part 2.
O'Reilly Theater?
Mhm,
I imagine
there's
we're just
no
passing the map back and forth,
agriculture.
just looking at it between
Yeah,
the
just like
cars.
looking at it.
Okay, so what in the world is the Skyline Gardens? Skyline?
I heard their chili's good.
Yue, you know what the Skyline Gardens are because of your role.
They got the chili.
It's a beautiful garden area with extremely high structures that at a certain point Diggory basically pressured quite heavily for the closing of, and eventually they did get closed due to the connection with the Lost and people who regularly went there.
So it has a really good view of the sky. Cool.
Good to
Noted.
know.
We will not be going there. We actually might go there, but in
night.
character, we're not going there.
Not needed.
Who knows? Maybe this will be the linchpin where we have to actually like go really up high to like see something, or we're gonna get to a really high up place and then glide to like a roof or something.
So I assume all the green dots are Griffin. No, the
Green?
dots.
There's Skyline Gardens. I just saw it. I was trying to find it on here. Green
this-
dots? You mean the yellow dots?
Okay.
Heldo.
Reminder of who you're speaking to. Reminder
Yeah,
of who you're
by the way.
speaking to.
I'm just no. I want
Reminder
no
of who you're
judgment.
speaking
No
to.
judgment. By the way, they're yellow. Continue.
The yellow dots, fucking color blindness. The yellow dots are the Griffin hubs. I would
Are they?
assume.
There's a Griffin hub right there. The next. That's we are
No,
here.
That's we are here.
Mini Griffin
That's
hub.
where we are.
No, I think the dots are just. Froggy, what are the dots?
Yes, they are. Well, you can go back and ask Cesare.
I'm not gonna
Okay,
do that.
Okay, there's the Griffin hub and an arrow pointing to a dot, and then all the X's are where the names and stuff are. So I can only assume that the hubs are the yellow dots.
I'm gonna be
I feel like I
mean
just
and just
out
leave
what-
it to
so-
you guys.
I think I'm gonna be honest. I heard what you said when you were talking about like a way to get further in. I was reading the map at that time when you were saying it, but you did say it, so you want to remind me? Is the Griffin something you can ride?
Cesare mentioned that she often gets to the center faster by just getting a ride at the Griffin Hub from Jeffrey.
Yes, a person named Jeffrey.
When he
Chester
does
also
like
said,
the mail rounds.
Chester also said that they are going to the Griffin hub.
We will not be following.
Oh my god, you're a
What is your
hater.
deal? Why
We will not
why
be
are
doing
you
that.
like this? Did you know you
We
can make
cannot
your
have
life
her.
easier?
We in fact cannot afford to have her attach herself to this group, or we won't get rid of her. It's like a barnacle. She's like a barnacle.
It
She's
would
like a
not. I would like to point out it technically
Listen.
would not be good if it ends up becoming a fight or something, and she's right there.
We need to avoid that. This is why I wanted to be discreet heading further in. Because people
We didn't get very far.
Chester, no
so-
Lele.
You haven't
Also-
you I will say you haven't seen her go anywhere yet.
Okay. If she's still there a little bit, let's just pick up the pace and go really quickly.
See, but what if the mail delivery isn't for another couple hours?
Then I think that there's other things other than mail delivery there.
Okay, your choice.
Though, if we do walk, that means we can hit all of our points that we have to go to.
We can also hit the winter area and grab, like, I don't know, more cloaks and stuff if we need them. Or any other supplies that we might end up needing.
Yeah.
Yes, I think fast traveling will skip over many preparations that we need to do. She keeps talking about preparation. She's talking about her
Avoiding.
preparations.
Oh. What
Uh-uh.
preparation?
But she's saying them like fact.
What preparations are you talking about?
A cake is not going to make itself.
Oh my.
Oh, you're in it.
Oh.
It's what's
I'm
needed to
sorry?
be done
God.
objectively.
Misty
No,
throws
this
up her
isn't
hands
trouble.
and starts speed walking ahead of everybody else.
Hold on, I need to fix my headphones.
Also normal alphabet.
I need you to roll, let's say survival, to see if you go in the right direction.
Oh my god. Can I roll for wait, hold on, wait, don't wait.
It's for Misty, I think, running it or walking ahead.
Yeah.
No. I haven't.
Oh, dear.
That was give it to me.
19.
Yeah, you you got a glance of the map. You can see where the wall is, so you can orientate yourself really well. You basically go towards just being along the river.
Okay. Random side note: are we literally on a little peninsula?
Yeah. There
How
are
the
bridges,
fuck
I
did we
just
get-
didn't mark them.
Okay.
Assume there are bridges. To be fair, I
Okay.
didn't
Yeah.
mark houses either. I just marked areas.
Yeah. I'm presuming that most of this is populated by houses and stuff, anyways.
Yeah,
so-
the
Yeah.
peninsula has a little village on it. It had
Okay, guys.
the bar and all that.
Mhm.
You must listen to me very carefully. While we're walking, we are
Okay.
going to look straight ahead.
Okay.
Straight ahead. We are entering into breakfast time.
Okay.
If you make eye contact with someone, they could invite you in for breakfast. We need to keep focused. Don't look at anyone on their porch.
I'm absolutely
Don't
certain
do it.
I'm absolutely certain Frog had no intention of making that happen, and now we're going to have to deal with it.
I know.
Oh,
I'm remembering
fuck.
details
Would've
even
just
Frog
checked him
don't
up.
forgot.
No, I did.
Thank God I remembered, guys. Thank God I remembered. I'm so good.
That's why I'm laughing.
We must stay focused. Do not look at anyone on their
So,
porch or within
we're-
5 feet of their house.
Real quick, remind
People
me.
look friendly.
Just,
Don't look at them. Don't smile at them.
A
Keep
real quick
walking.
reminder for me, myself, and I, because I remember this happening, and I remember this being stated. But all those meals that Merry and Pippin talk about in the Lord of the Rings, that's from here in this universe, right?
Yeah, very
Yeah.
much so.
Okay, just
Okay, I
making
need
sure.
it to
Just
be
double
First
checking.
breakfast, we'll have to do it again a second
need it
breakfast.
to be clear. Diggory was Bilbo Baggins.
Yeah,
Full on.
that makes
Full
sense.
on.
That makes a lot of sense now. Now that you
Yeah.
mention it, now
The
every-
character
every
inspiration
character
for
makes
Diggory
sense.
in season 1 was Bilbo
It's been a bit.
Baggins.
It's been a bit.
Diggory was Bilbo Baggins. Lele was a Yossified Frodo. Full on. Anyway. Like, objectively. This is so objectively. Yossified Frodo. Carrying a necklace with a cursed sentient object. Frodo.
Yeah.
Toss it into the fire!
Hey,
I hate you.
Hazelden is in fact the Shire.
So,
Objectively.
In right now.
I
Kello
hate you.
just got-
I hate you.
if someone talks to you, do not ignore them. Say hello, hi, good morning. Keep walking. Do not stop to talk.
So bad.
Okay.
You might think that I'm being ridiculous, but we will
I often do.
lose 4 hours of time if we make a mistake. I'm sorry, what?
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 Anyway.
We could just, if somebody says hi, can, like, do I just wave? Like,
Be polite, but do not
Okay.
continue a conversation. Be like, ooh,
Okay.
like, look, like you're in a hurry and cannot stop.
mhm.
But that you would want to stop if given the right situation, but you just can't right now. And you keep
Mhm.
moving. Do not stop walking. We will get bombarded.
Uh-huh.
We're entering
Okay.
residential district.
This is worse than. Nope, not making that comparison yet.
Mm.
Nope.
Uh-huh.
Nope.
As you do
Mhm.
approach,
Worse than holding court.
you do approach a more crowded area as you go towards where, well, Yue knows there's a bridge coming up. You can actually see like more griffins in the air and some moths as well. You see some people just riding in like single people or pairs, like riding these like kind of moths a lot slower. There's some people like waving down at you and such. The griffins seem to be more like direction and on task and all going towards the center, and a few coming from there. As you pass by, and you are in an area with a few more people around, and just like predicted, you do hear, "Oh, good morning! Oh, good morning!" And the worst thing happens as you pass
happened?
by a cafe.
Oh no, not a cafe. Oh no.
As somebody goes like, "Oh, good morning! Oh, you must be new here! Oh, please don't be strange, just sit down, we ordered far too many sandwiches."
Terribly sorry, but we are in a rush, but maybe another time.
A rush
and I keep
at breakfast
moving.
hour? Well,
I know,
you
it's
can
absolutely terrible.
Well, you can tell whoever is making you be in a rush that it's no good getting people to rush on an empty stomach.
It was the heroes. He almost says interrupting. It's just like.
And they're terribly rude now, aren't they?
They're not from. just
They
looks
won't
at you. It's just
understand.
like
We have
that's
to
the
go,
only
I'm
time
so
Opal's
sorry.
gonna try to do it.
How horrendous of them! And this old lady goes, "No, I always think the way that they think they can come and go from here, back and forth. Honestly, so rude. What are they trying to imply? I heard that they're building a village on the coast. Are the lakes not enough? I think lakes are quite enough. I personally don't see the appeal of a sea, whatever that is. I heard that the waters are awfully cruel."
I say in each individual person's head, no matter how much the gossip is juicy and we want to hear it, we have to keep moving.
You know the
Well,
weird, like hamster face? Like the
Well,
one
I
hamster
believe
image
that the
with, like,
heroes
face
need
fucking
to
that's
learn to
Bible.
wait.
We're
Come,
still
come.
walking. We're just going.
Yep. Nope.
We continued.
No
we haven't
walking.
stopped. We cannot stop. I emphasize that so that we don't have this problem. We keep walking. They can blame the heroes for all they want. We keep walking.
Don't forgive me. Don't forgive me. Don't forgive me. It's just like Opal. You just hear Opal's thoughts just like.
I
"Don't
was
forgive me."
prepared, Froggy. I
You
was
were
prepared.
You were prepared!
I knew what I was getting into.
Like your ass. Yes, and
As
I
you
wasn't
do
ready.
leave, it's like,
You thought I
was
didn't remember.
talking. I mean, clearly that they're new here. You know, outside I hear that they have to rush everywhere they go.
This is
Go
Running
on.
from the
Froggy's
darkness,
music.
Go
something of
on.
that sort.
Running from the what?
The darkness.
Thank you for elaborating from so far away.
Thank you for the
We're like 30 feet away and they're still talking. And
They're
we're
still
barely
talking. You
hearing
can't even hear it anymore.
Can't
But
hear
yeah, no, she said that. She said that to the person she was sitting with.
Yeah.
I feel so big brained.
But yes,
I defeated the first puzzle of the session, guys.
you in fact
Keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Just keep
I
swimming.
love we were able to do this correctly, but not in the when we spawned in the fucking.
It's because I
hotel.
expected this. Oh my god. Yeah, so on the way.
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to like think reasonable, but also unreasonable because okay, I need to find like that middle line between what I can reasonably carry and set up versus what Lele would put in the effort even if it is unreasonable.
You do reach
So-
the first
so-
dam. As
Damn.
there's like there are some staircases
damn
around, but you know, the city is structured in like a descending type way.
Want some damn
Totally.
fries?
I think my vision for how this will go. We need to order a cake. That's the only place where we're gonna have to stand for a moment. Where I'm gonna get a pre-made one and have icing on it. It's the only time we're gonna be stopping for a long period of time. We have to get a cake. It's so important. And I'm gonna get iced on it. And I'm sorry. You know, wait, no, not I'm sorry. Actually, everyone knows we're doing party planning. Why would I get an I'm sorry cake?
Okay,
Maybe I'm sorry would be.
I'm gonna mark you a little cake area because you would in fact know. At least you do know that there's one like in the region. I mean, you know all the cake. Of course, you know the best bakeries. And Lele remembered that getting them
Yeah.
closer to the walls, you wouldn't have the worst queues. Well, obviously the most famous cake places are in the center. If you want something quickly, you don't order a cake in the center.
Of course.
The queues for the cakes in the center are months long unless you pay extra.
And well, I don't want to use Misty's budget on this. That's for later.
Like that Misty's just like I don't know. I
but
feel
yeah,
like
no,
there's an emergency call for it.
I just want to. I just want to know where I can get the. Because I don't have to keep up the like as much of the what would Lele do when doing all of this because I'm not disguised as Lele right now. So I can just be like a normal everyman of Hazelden, just trying to get a cake really quickly.
Yeah. You do know
I'll put
where
I'm
to-
sorry on it.
Yeah, you do know where to get it, and you know the moment you say apology cake, the baker immediately knows what you mean, and immediately goes like, "Oh, so this has to be quick. Do you need it in a? Are we talking minutes, hours? You know, minutes. It might be a little like you know, the baker's just like, well, you know, minutes, it might be a little rushed, but if you give me a few hours, I can make it custom. What colors? What font would you like? Would
Potentially get a 20-minute one?
oh, a 20-minute one? Well, you're not that sorry then,
mean-
are you?
Okay, hold on.
No, I'm prepared for this.
I would like to. I would
It's
like
a
to
courtesy
randomly.
thing. You must understand.
I would like to randomly point out. We can. Oh, I don't know. We can buy it. We talked. Okay. I mentioned maybe we could go to the fucking winter area and maybe grab some stuff if we thought we needed some stuff, because discounts. We could stay a couple hours and then go to the winter area, shop if we need anything, and then come back and grab this.
You are so smart. Yes.
What about 2 hours?
Fact. 2 hours.
I can get something working in 2 hours. What's the person you're apologizing to favorite thing?
And I look at Opal.
Resident
I
resident
think you
expert
can make it a
on
blue
favorite
cake
things.
with white icing.
I look at you just like
There's
squint
a look like you're about to get slapped.
I like the idea that everybody turns
Because
and
the
looks at
cake
you
is
like I'm
mostly
gonna
just
hate
for
you.
Diggory. It's really just for Diggory.
Dang!
Fuck the rest
Who
of them,
else a
clearly.
part of the heroes party is gonna give a shit about a cake?
You're right!
It's only Diggory.
It's true.
No, you are actually so correct!
You did,
See, all wrong. That's
They're right, but they're out of line, but they're right.
not a lot, but right.
So it's gonna be custom to what Diggory likes.
I thought you were looking at Opal for like, oh, what do they like? No,
No,
just
that was why I
Opal-inspired
originally.
cake.
That's what I originally thought, but then I was like, I look at Opal. Opal's Diggory's favorite thing.
All right.
So I say that.
Should it have should the I'm sorry be revealed in letters blooming out of flowers, or do we go for a minifigure painting it on it?
I think the first option.
Alright, blooming
just
flowers.
sneaks over. It's just like blooming.
Blooming, alright. Are we wanting the package that also has the cake bloom out of a flower?
It's ridiculous.
How much extra would it cost me?
Oh, it would only cost 50 extra gold.
Of course, and of course my friend here is going to be putting bill. My nudge Misty.
There is such a glare. At
We
you
have
right now.
the cheapest blooming cake package in the entirety of Hazelden, if you ask me.
How much
We are
is the
going on a
total
little
cost?
bit of a budget, 100 gold.
100. Okay, so we need to fit it within 100. I can make that
Yeah.
work. I can make that work. I will say though, the cake will have to be eaten within, a day of it blooming. Otherwise, it will start getting stale. Is that okay?
Well, I suppose there will be enough to be able to eat such a glorious cake. Of
And
course.
it can't be a large then. If we're, within 100 gold, it'll be a medium.
A medium is okay.
Fine.
Yes, thank you
Yep.
so much.
And the flowers won't be
fine.
able to do a dance as they bloom. Is that
That's
okay?
fine.
Okay,
That's
we'll have
fine.
them not.
It will have to be
we'll
for
have
next
them
one.
not spin. We'll have no spinning. So we can budget that down. No spinning. No light show.
Misty places 100 gold on the fucking counter and walks out of the fucking
I'll continue
shop.
talking with the baker.
She's just like. So we're not getting fireworks.
Sadly not.
It's all right. It's still a good. It's still going to be a great cake.
I hope they'll like
Budget.
it. I feel really sorry after all.
Little budgets. Preparations for the autumn festival. I get it.
Yes.
I'm so glad you chose to go here though. And yeah.
Well, we'll be back in, we said 2 hours, right? In
Mhm.
2 hours. Thank you so much.
There will be 10 extra gold for the rush fee though.
Yes, of course. And I peek my head out the door and I'm just like, hey.
I'm gonna hand it to you. You're going to Misty's going to kill you. Just take it.
Okay, thanks. But
All right, I've got it then. You'll love this.
amazing. I leave the store and as I'm walking with them, I'm like, they probably expected haggling, but I'm too tired for that.
Whenever you guys walk out, Misty's just staring up at the sky, by the way. I'm so done. I'm so done.
I'm
That's
already
nice to hear.
so tired of
They have,
being
like,
here, and I
inflation.
want to go home.
Wait, welcome to Hazelden.
The place is nice, the people are insane.
Yeah. Yeah. Opal's just like, yeah.
I love the 20 minutes. You're not very sorry then, are you?
That was great.
God, that was crazy.
Me and Rocky locking in on the vibes here.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone else tired. It's gonna be like
Final-
this, always. So, like, the winter section, yay, winter section, winter.
I know. I suggested it.
Misty, you feel like your wallet is significantly lighter after that.
Look,
Yeah.
I said a budget
Feel
of
like my
100 because I
brain
knew
is
we had
heavier.
like 200, so we have some.
Hey, it's a proper
Yeah.
apology cake.
Okay.
So
So I
hey, at
know-
least it wasn't 500 gold. That's what would have happened if we went further in, or just ordered something more complicated from that person.
I know I suggested the winter place. Does anybody else want to buy anything at the winter place, or am I going to lose my mind just looking at, like, a cloak? And that's it.
And I look at my wallet, and a little fly flies out, and I catch it, and I put it back into the wallet.
Have any of
I'm
you,
offering.
have any of
I'm
you ever been
offering.
to a vintage store that's just really deep into the rich area of a city? And
No.
their second,
No.
their second,
No.
you know,
Because
secondhand
if I
items.
want vintage, I can just go into the vaults.
I wanted vintage.
Well,
I could
other
just-
than you, I'm talking about everyone else then.
Okay.
And it's like, it's in an area that's really rich, but they're selling secondhand things, but then they boot up the price a lot for the label of vintage. That's this, but everywhere.
I don't know what a vintage is.
Old.
Seren, you get me,
Really
right?
old?
Seren, you get me.
Really old.
You get me, Seren, right?
What defines really old?
Do you think I went shopping?
Fuck, no one ever remembers anything good about all those years ago. I keep walking.
Random assorted guess, older than me, if it's...
I'm just so tired. I keep walking. Let's go fucking shop or whatever.
Or shop?
Let's go shop.
Oh.
into the winter area we go.
The Zima region obviously has the classic autumn decorations, though it's quite quiet today actually. Even as you're leaving breakfast time, there are some people you do notice that the shops are so winter themed, even with the autumn decorations. Even the leaves are a little frosted over. And you do hear some people going oh yes, so if we could have the winter festival happen here, now that would be a cause worth celebrating. They did it a few years ago and it was the best one yet, but can't have it every year, it has to be special. Everyone's just talking about these kinds of things. The shops are
Remember what I said, look straight ahead.
So, Froggy, what I'm understanding is that everything here is really expensive and everybody has a lot of money.
Yes.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no. God. Oh no.
I still have a gemstone worth at least 1,000 gold pieces that I could hike up the price because it's really old and from a castle, and I could hypothetically get a lot of money, is what I'm understanding.
Please do this.
You are understanding
Oh my God.
correctly.
Finally, we have money.
Okay.
Real money.
Where can I go to do that? Where would be the best place? Would be the super rich
Would-
area probably.
Where you're
Pawn
standing
shop?
right
I
now,
don't-
there are plenty of just
jewelry shop.
market stalls around. Generally, you are walking down a market street. And there's even someone selling gingerbread, all that kind of things. So that's one option. You could try and get a spot, but people will expect you to do cheaper. You do know that there are jewelry stores and such.
That would
Especially in the
super
rich
love.
areas, that could fetch you a pretty penny.
Yeah, I want to
Two
go.
options.
I want to go there.
Jewelry store, or exchange it with someone who has a lot of money.
What are you
I
going
think
to
jewelry store first, because we're not going to Lele's house yet.
Wait, you Misty completely forgot about the gem thing.
I didn't.
I
I cast the spell.
yeah. That didn't we have several of those actually, or did we just find the one?
We four of them. We can make the kingdom fucking rich.
Oh my god.
No,
See,
Froggy,
the thing
what I
about
know-
Hazelden, so I need to just explain. The thing about Hazelden, it's not that everything's expensive here. It's that gold isn't worth that much here.
Inflation be real.
Inflation, that's what I said.
Yeah. It's not that
So-
they're trying to scam you out of money.
So,
It's that these
so
are
I would-
genuinely reasonable prices.
It's just the price, yeah.
so I would
Like
just
10 gold is
randomly-
$10.
So I would.
Yeah.
So I would just like to randomly point out.
I'm actually
We
going
can't
by
carry-
water.
Polish currency, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I was like,
We can't carry 4,000 gold, even if we get
Nope.
it at just base price.
Gwigwi used to be filled with gold before Lily spent it. Spent almost
had a lot of
all of
gold,
it in random stupid places.
Let me correct myself. I'm not letting 4,000 gold be in one place. If we do that,
Once again, Froggy, I need to ask a question before
Ask
this
away.
thought
it's
continues.
fine.
I'm sorry, Kildo. It's relevant to what you're talking about.
Okay.
How do we have to worry about thieves at all in this city?
No.
And people seeing us have too much gold, would they be like, a target? Would that be a thing?
Not really, no. It's kind of
Okay,
unheard
Then I
of.
won't.
People
won't
are living
interject on
too
that.
comfortably
mind.
here.
who has guts?
Continue what you were saying, because if thieves were a thought, I would have been like, we gotta be so careful.
You
we
might
don't.
you
Continue,
might
sorry.
have to worry a little bit in the like outer ring areas. Like somebody might get like an idea, but it's not like, oh, you're worrying about getting shanked randomly.
Mhm. Good to know.
Well, at this point, to be fair, Wigui has been through a lot. Honestly, trust Wigui better with the money than I do with most of you.
Mhm.
We should
If you're
have gotten
trusting
the
with
sun
Squeaky, you're
pieces.
trusting it with Sibylle.
Yeah,
We
So
should have
my-
gotten the sun pieces, in fact.
probably.
Probably.
And my point stands. Okay. So we can try and sell that. Or is there anything that we're wanting to specifically buy while we're here?
I'm good.
Anybody?
Actually, I
Is
should
there any
probably.
kind of magic items here? Anything silly I can get?
Okay, let me.
Oh, let's get into the silly magic items. Yes.
All right.
The eye is widening so much.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna do a roll, and each of you guys browsing, tell me an area of like what kind of thing more or less you're looking for, and roll me perception or investigation.
God, I have no idea what I'd get.
What I want.
Like, I don't mean, like, tell me exactly what you want. Tell me, like, even something as simple of, oh, I'm looking for a necklace, or I'm looking for something that would, like, have a visual or something like that.
I know exactly what I'm looking for. A fucking bag of holding.
Oh fuck yeah!
Me personally, I would want that as you. Because fucking Lele doesn't have pockets.
Probably want like weapons.
But
Look
yeah,
more to that. Yeah.
Roll me investigations or perceptions.
22.
Oh, yes. Yue, as
Off the
you're
roll.
walking by, you see a bag of holding stall with, like, different bags just decorated with little
hate my life.
snowflake. They're very sparkly. They're shiny.
What's the most chillest looking one?
There's one that when you touch it, it feels cold to the touch.
I knew you were gonna do that. The moment the words exited my mouth, I knew you were gonna do
You're in the
that.
winter
I
area.
could feel it. I was like, oh no, they're gonna do a pun. Oh no.
It's this black bag of holding with this frost pattern on it. Very, very subtle.
Amazing. How much? I buy it.
10 gold.
10 gold. And I stone grinding sound as I look at my friends. I'm gonna say,
I only have
say
10.
so
Don't
honest.
do this to me.
Only
I'm
10
gonna be so
gold.
honest, guys. There is a look in her eye of genuine, and I mean genuine, excitement over getting a bag of holding. It's been her number one like thing she's wanted this whole time, I think.
The bag of holding.
She's
that's
genuinely
fantastic.
so excited about getting this.
Hold on.
You ever just look
Alright.
at a
I don't know if you're
silhouette?
typing at me.
hate it?
I'm adding the thing I was talking about.
Let me
I
see.
don't
Okay,
know.
let me look at you guys' rolls. What else?
I
have-
got a 26. I want to try and find a cloak, or like a necklace or something that could.
You okay? Yeah, you actually find like, you find. Okay, you come upon a few stalls. You come upon, of course, a clothing stall. You see a cloak that has like, it's almost transparent, like a thin layer of ice weaved together, and it almost vanishes. It's perfectly light to the touch, but as you try to tear at it, it's perfectly firm. It feels like very cool to the touch, and you notice like as you touch it, it's not painful, but it leaves like a little bit of cold, like a little bit of a frost pattern on your hand for a few seconds. And if you try it on, it actually does leave a bit of a frost trail behind you. And the vendor says like, oh yes, this one actually, is perfect for all year round. It's a fantastic contrast in the summer, helps you fight off the heat, and in winter, of course, it's perfectly on theme, and everyone's gonna be jealous of you. But yes, it's great against the heat, especially.
Is it just decorative?
Oh no, like I said, it's fantastic against the heat.
Yes.
You can roll me Arcanas for this.
Minecraft Frostwalker.
Did we get bond already for the 1,000 gold? Did we already do that? Or is this
No,
pre
not yet. This is pre.
Yeah,
No, this is
You're not in
pre.
the center.
This is the pregame, guys.
14 Arcana.
You realize that this, in fact, grants you resistance against radiant damage and immunity to fire damage.
But which radius? Sorry.
I will kill you.
Resistance to radiant and
Immunity to fire, which is kind of crazy.
immunity to fire.
That could be useful.
Actually,
I have a tiefling
real question.
that doesn't have resistance to fire.
That's
That's a good idea.
awesome for you. I'm just thinking of the hypothetical of which radiant damage actually is like which radiant damage is it actually resistant
The
to?
one that works.
The one that works. So gods, okay, like Solaris, some pieces, okay.
Sticking my tongue out at you.
Which means what would happen? In hypothetical, I'm not gonna steal this from you. Hypothetically, if you take something with a resistance to someone who has a weakness, does it cancel out?
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Technically.
good to know.
If you
I
have,
think so.
you should get that then.
Because I have a weakness. But also,
Good point.
the fire immunity to fire damage is crazy for you.
It is the
How
26
often-
roll. I'm gonna be real with you.
Was
Yeah.
there anything? Was there anything in the necklace category that they also asked for? I will be perfectly honest. I was looking for the exact same stuff. I was going to say like jewelry or a cloak or cloaks. This is what I was going to look at. I rolled a 13, but
In the jewelry category, you mostly see things with visual effects, things that spawn little, like, glowy particles around you. The necklaces that, like, you see a collection of these starlight necklaces. Anyway.
Can I look up into the distance?
Hang on, I need to
Be
find
remembering
this.
things.
I
Do you inspect any of those starlight necklaces any closer?
yes.
Right, you're welcome to do, like, Arcana checks.
Can I get some help?
I'm
I
not
come
very
over.
good at this.
I'd like to. I'm gonna seek Misty out to get money from her, so I come over. And I'm like, hey, what's that? And I give help.
You.
I was gonna seek
Oh,
you out anyway.
okay. Oh, you. So, you do realize that the little glow, obviously with. Okay, give me the rolls, but regardless.
Well,
this
I just
tells
get the
me
help
something.
action, yeah.
Yeah, do the
Ni-
roll.
19. 19.
There we go.
Okay. Misty, of course, you realize that this is essentially, like a free dancing lights, even if you don't have the spell. Yue. As Misty, like, does realize the mechanics of this necklace, however, ooh, notice that it's not a starlight necklace. It's a moonlight necklace. You realize that this item is in fact dangerous.
The thing is that
very similar to the daggers. Just a bit weaker. It doesn't cause auto fails.
Keldo, you remember what I've texted you regarding what things that we learned in our mini session.
I half remember it. Did you text me? Remind me.
It was I'm pretty sure it was like the two of us. I don't actually remember if Lele ever actually said it out loud to Misty, but there was something to do with hold on. Now I feel awkward with everyone else hearing, but I'll just say it, whatever. Regarding the coat. If you remember that. So if Misty also learned about that at the same time, could I just have like a shared like understanding that this is something even before I say the specifics?
You're welcome to.
I'm gonna stare at Misty really hard. Regardless of if you understand or not in this moment, I'm just staring.
Oh no, I searched coat in a thing and I found you explaining it to me.
I stare at you really hard.
Last session. Yeah, Misty's gonna look over at UA and kind of just eyebrow raise.
And I say in her head, that thing, don't buy it.
A thing bad.
Thank you so much. It looks very wonderful. Unfortunately, I don't think it's just right. Unfortunately,
the shopkeeper's just like, such a pity. You know, we got that. We got that collection from. Oh my gosh! Please remind. Oh right. Right. We got that collection from the Willows collection actually.
Yeah, I fucking knew it.
Oh, a shame. Almost. Not quite what I'm looking for, though. Thank you.
Well, we have plenty of items here from the Willows collection. They, he wanted to get ahead. So, very special sale.
Out of pure curiosity, is pretty much every item from the Willows collection Moonlight / Starlight?
Well, if you want the Willows collection pointed out, the tag here, it's this symbol over here, and you see like a little willow tree symbol on the tag.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, it's Lily's
She'll
father.
go
I
look
say
at.
in character, in Misty's head.
What'd you say?
I say in your head. Oh no, it's Lily's father.
Can I respond in your? This is a question we ask every single time. Can I respond?
It's
in your
every
head? No.
time. I
don't think so, right?
actually. So aberrant mind is a little different. So hold on. Both actually could choose, can speak telepathically. Yeah, so it's different than other telepathic speech. Aberrant mind telepathy, you can respond.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that.
Oh no. Oh no. I just like, oh no.
Yeah. Misty's going to look. Is it all Starlight themed? Pretty much.
Starlight. There's the frost theme over there, especially on the cloaks.
OOC, is the Willow collection Starlight themed, or is it a mix?
With my special eyes, do I see that they
Yes.
are?
Yeah.
All?
Okay.
They're all.
You have to touch it.
Oh, I have to touch it?
No,
Sure.
no, I think I'm good. No,
I'll touch it. I'll touch
I'm
it.
no,
saying to you.
no.
Yeah, if anyone can touch it.
But yeah, it's a mix. There are some necklaces. The far cheaper ones actually do seem to, be not of the collection, but those are mostly visual effects that don't really serve much purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Things like a necklace that makes your eyes ever so more sparkly. Or, there's from the cloaks, there's a cloak of billowing that is not from Edward's collection.
Cloak of billowing! Of course it's the fucking cloak of billowing! It's probably his specialty item, is cloak of billowing. That's probably his specialty item.
No, it's not
Kinda
from
funny.
his collection. And it's not,
It's not. Either way, he totally has a cloak
Yeah,
of
he
billowing.
probably has some. It's
He
just not
still has.
here.
He has like 10 different versions of the cloak of billowing for different billows.
Oh, absolutely. It's just not being sold right here. Not yet.
Anyway. Hey, Misty, can I have 10 gold?
There is, like, the moment of understanding has now passed, and now you're getting another glare as she reaches into the coin purse and plops 10 gold into your
Thank you
hand.
so much. And then I scamper off, and I'm talking I scamper off to go buy that
going back
fucking
to that
bag
other
full.
cloak.
Yeah.
Do you guys want it?
How much is it?
It is 100 gold.
See, if we sell the crystals, we're fine.
We have to sell the crystals first.
And
I
yet
d-
again,
well, no, I can-
I become a worksman and I go out into the street
Well,
and
no,
pawn off
I
my
can-
abilities.
we can pay
pawn off
for
your
it.
bullet?
We can pay for it, and we still have a decent amount. We've already paid for the cake, so we have two. If we get the cloak for 100 gold, we have I have 243 gold.
I mean, does the cloak require attunement, Froggy?
Shit, freaking hold on. Explain attunement to me.
You have to spend a short rest's worth of time essentially attuning yourself to the magical item, so it only works on you within or after you do that allotted time frame. Most of the stuff that requires like activation or that affects like you personally usually requires attunement,
Then I would
but
say
it's
yes.
iffy. Usually,
Okay.
if it's command worded, or if it's like, oh, this person is now the official owner or stuff, it requires the
I
attunement.
think this is probably a good purchase because it can work for any of us.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Which one is this
Sibylle,
again?
were you
I'm
looking
sorry.
at anything? I can just, if you just roll, I can give you something random.
Look.
Yeah, sure, I'll roll. Why not? I don't know if I'm looking at magic
See-
jewelry right now because I'm quite broke, but I will look. What am I rolling?
Oh no.
Investigation or perception, up to you.
Fucking perception, my shit's better. Not really that much better, but it's there.
So, you find, looking through it, you find a ring of attunement. It's a ring that when you attune to it, you can attune to one extra ring.
I shake you.
We've all heard of the Ring of Attunement, so it's a legendary item.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What would this be? You know what? It'll just be this. She's fine. She understands. If I rolled really low, it's gonna be like, this is a good idea. she got a 15. That's above. It's above a 10. She's fine.
Do you?
Okay.
But
Let's get the cloak.
That's a little confusing. Anyways,
I put the
There
cloak
is
in our
another-
party inventory.
oh,
You
great.
do
Augie, I
also-
did send you something.
Oh.
If you wanted to tell me if I could find any of the things that you see on it.
Okay, let me see. Oh my. Oh! You know what? Oh, yeah, no,
If you see the vision of like the earlier stuff and that, if you see a vision,
oh, hold on.
Something just happened.
something just
Yeah, Eddie
happened.
just finished design. I can sense it.
I had a
will-
vision halfway through it and I went, wait.
I will
Okay.
say you're in a winter region, which makes this very difficult. However, you do actually find like a little sash, like some you see
I
like
have
a
UAs,
stall.
so the cloak is there, but I don't know if
Yeah,
the rest of
you,
it's there.
yeah, you actually see a stall with like different fabrics, with different like mini scarves and mini sashes, just in all the colors. No real like special abilities towards it. I will say for like outfits, as long as you can imagine that they're like in a winterish palette, you're welcome to find anything here.
Aw. Would this count
Y-
with a festival?
I would say this, like the green sash counts because I can see it in like a wintry palette easily.
I feel
see.
like in every palette for Hazelton outfits, there's always green. Green feels like
Exactly.
They
Green
Green
always
is a
do
very
put in
neutral
green
that
and
can go
shit.
Exactly.
Because plants.
Because you're talking about autumn festival.
Autumn.
It's like on its way out. There's like nothing else
Oh.
left. It's like one thing on a shelf, and I go.
Also, what did you send me, Pip? What is this?
A fun it's the equivalent of magic item of wild magic, sorry.
I see.
See, I'm so glad that we're not going after like a staff of teleportation, and then all of a sudden we teleport somewhere and all of us are bodies on.
Oh, right.
Why do
Didn't I
we
just-
keep coming back to
It
this?
was funny. It was funny. I loved it.
It was
I
funny.
funny as hell.
meant to say you find
No, hold on.
something. You do find a stall that seems to specifically have like little magical prank items, but they're mystery boxes.
That's a horrendous idea.
How much
We
of
need
the
to
mystery
gamble
box?
right now.
How much of the mystery box?
Each mystery box only costs 3 gold.
3 gold?
Misty, get over here.
Each mystery
and foremost-
box.
So first and
I'm
foremost,
getting 3 of them.
okay.
What about
Okay.
there's
So
some more?
real quick. So So real quick.
What about 5?
Uh,
For all of us.
And
So real
the
quick-
shopkeeper basically tells you like, yes,
die.
welcome to
attorney-ass
Maddie's
fucking approach.
Mysteries.
Welcome to my box of mysteries.
No, welcome to Maddie's Mysteries. Where each box contains an unknown little spell.
Sorry, I have 19 gold. I'm silly.
I'm going to buy the cloak. By the way, how is there like just a normal cloak as well, just to have? One?
Yes.
Okay, how much would that be?
I want to say like more normal clothing items are like 50.
50?
Yes.
Damn. Okay.
Dude,
Hazel, then.
inflation
The
is a
aggressive
bitch.
yes.
It's Hazel, then.
No.
But
How
yeah.
exactly do these blind boxes work? Do
Okay,
I
okay,
like
so-
open it and then a spell
No,
is
oh
cast?
no, do not keep it
Okay.
anywhere near your face when you open that. You take one and you throw it onto the ground. As a matter of fact, allow me to demonstrate. And she kind of takes out this box. The boxes look like little ice cubes with little glowing inside.
Misty
Uh,
backs up.
And she steps back and just throws it onto the ground. And let me roll.
Fireball.
Please be fireball. That'd be so funny.
Every time that we do wild magic, I sit there and I look at it and I go, please be fireball, please be fireball. It'd be so funny, please be fireball.
Give me a second.
Is it fireball?
Is it fireball?
Ain't no
Three
way.
campaigns
fuck.
I have sat there and looked at wild
Fireball.
magic and go,
I
please
think
be
you're-
fireball.
I think you're worked up.
Fireball.
All of us have to fucking roll to save against this.
And the only one that's not going to take any damage if they succeed is Opal.
I will say, this
What do I
they
have to?
do. You see, like, the box is thrown down. As you see the like these blue flames coming towards you, they do stop. And you do see on the ground there is a testing area.
Okay,
Why
so
would they not have one?
that's fair.
That's valid.
That's fair. That's valid.
So you're
Oh
telling me I
my
could potentially
God.
get fireball for 3 gold.
I was almost.
Oh my god, Eddie.
That was so scary.
Oh my god.
I have advantage. I have advantage, and it was almost just one. Thank God.
Yeah, of course,
It's
you have to be
it's almost fine.
extremely careful with these. Be sure to we do these are the proper ones. We of course have cheaper variants that are absolutely harmless for the kids.
Interesting.
Thought about
said
those.
You said the
those-
normal ones
I
are 3
will-
gold.
Yes.
3 of the normal ones.
Yes, of course. Here you go. Be sure to throw them at a distance from yourself or in a designated testing area, of course. You never know what I put into these.
I don't think you know either, and I don't say that because I'm not there.
I'm not there, but low key, as
I-
a player, those would be really good distractions.
Who is here?
I'm
Out of-
still
I-
buying a
that wasn't stated.
bag.
Okay.
You're still not on it.
I finished buying the bag. I look for my friends, and I so calmly.
You probably
and
see-
nonchalantly-
Probably as you're buying the bag, as you're like getting it, you just get and you see like a ton of blue fire just come up.
Thanks to the bag. I come over.
Is it just sorcery table wild magic?
What I am actually going to do right now, I have something, but I'm actually gonna put together a table for these for next time.
Oh no.
Because they
Can
have
I
to be
buy
more
3?
wintry themed, and they have to be very Hazelden-esque.
Can
Mhm.
I buy
What
3 normal
happened?
ones? Can I buy 3 normal ones and 2 child ones?
Oh, yes, right, here you go. And
How it's 3 per.
the children,
And
the children-friendly ones are, of course, 1 gold each, you know.
Well, if that's the case,
You
I'm
better be
buying
fucking giving me a normal one.
three kid one, 3 normal ones.
Do you want to try it out? You can try the kid ones out anywhere you wish.
Did
Um,
did you just walk up to us?
Yeah.
I don't think Sibylle is here. I do think she went looking for clothes.
I heard the explosion and I came over.
Here, catch. And Misty throws the child one onto the ground in front of
Not even catchable.
Dexterity
Close my eyes
save.
and accept my death.
Okay.
It's the child one. It's the child one.
I know.
I know, but did you get that context? No.
Oh my god.
Yue, it hits you in a beam of sparkles, and for the rest of the day, your entirety is going to glitter.
Oh my god!
Do you hate me? Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
No. I think you could liven up a little bit.
do we
more.
still have that? Oh god. The thing that we got from the tea party, where if you open it, it drops glitter.
A fucking envelope.
Yeah. Do we still have the envelope?
I wonder if we do. Do we?
I think it
Can we
might
take
be
an
Gwigwi.
envelope?
I gave it. Yes, I took one to give to Lele.
It might be in Gwigwi.
It's
so
probably
ugly.
in Gwigwi.
I'm gonna forget that that's there, and I'm gonna be like, surely you can find a sheet of paper. Oh. This is gonna happen at some point.
I'm gonna put it in our party inventory.
You have
so we
really
remember.
glittery hair right now, especially like your eyes are glittering. Your hair looks like you put glitter in it.
Ganjas.
You. I will say,
Literally right now.
I'm gonna give you a +1 to charisma.
I don't need it. Thank you, though.
Don't complain.
Weirdly.
Don't complain.
Just take it, take it, take it.
Just
Plus
in it.
one.
Only effective in Hazelden, however.
Okay. So
Most other places
Until-
will
until it
not
wears
think,
off.
I can trust you more upon seeing that you're glittering.
how long
Sort
does
of.
the glitter last?
For the rest of the day, unless you like do something
Great.
to remove it.
I'm gonna
Unless you
need that later.
unless you jump into water to wash it off.
I think so. She doesn't like this, but she's also being strategic. She's like, "No, this will be useful."
I will say
What-
you don't realize you've become charismatic, but to the rest of you, actually looks a little more charming
I
now.
just hate it.
Was there a particular reaction besides the just dog at sunset meme?
It is the dog at sunset meme. It is literally
It's just
dog
the
eyes
accepting
closed.
it. Just accepting it.
Because I heard a fireball like originally, and then she comes over and she sees you throw one. She's, this is how I die. And then she opens her eyes and she's covered in glitter. No, this is worse. This is definitely worse.
There is such a smile and a smirk on Misty's face.
And
You
I'm gonna be so
look
honest. Do you know
wonderful.
what Yue is thinking of? Yue is thinking when she was the little tiny fairy, and Lele made the little tiny fairy an outfit coated in glitter. That second outfit that he had, glittering. The cape, glitter. It had it was as subtle amounts of glitter that like is possible, because Yuliang was like, I don't want glitter, and she's just but what about a little bit? And so managed to get some glitter in there. So she's just kind of like
I have a
can
question,
never escape the
actually.
glitter.
Can I find Charlatan's Die, which is a magic item that you get to choose the number it rolls?
You're gonna find trick dice? This doesn't feel
Yes,
the
I
spirit of
want
winter.
a set. I want a set of
Oh my
trick
God.
dice.
You're kidding.
I would say at
I
this
wish I could
very
ask for
shot, if you
many
ask
things.
about, I will be honest.
There's thinking involved right now.
No, here's the thing. I was already thinking about this. The stall that you are at, Maddie's Mysteries, right? This is clearly a high-level wizard who's set up here, who saw magic go wild and went, I can actually just work with this. If you asked about, like, trick dice, she's like, oh yes, of course, you know. Sometimes you want to control the outcome. Though, you're not going to be bringing it gambling with you, are you? Don't tell me that. Of course not, you wouldn't. We all need a good magic trick every now and again. That's going to be 10 gold.
For just one or a whole set?
Oh, per one.
How many are you wanting?
Hey, Froggy, does Farkle exist?
Oh my god!
I want to
Oh.
say
What
it, at the very least, it used to.
What?
Okay, I want 6. Farkle.
Paul.
I want to play Farkle.
That's 60 gold!
How are you guys looking on gold? I need to know.
10.
I have 20.
I still have
on me.
1 gold. I've been using Misty's gold.
Misty, how is your bank account?
121.
121.
Still
Okay,
good.
no. We'll come.
No, that was after me buying this. That was after me buying
after
this.
buying
So
this-
the moment
Okay.
you asked for 6, she put the coins down.
Okay.
And this is why I have a steward.
You should have better control of your bank account.
And this is why Baragon.
You should know. You should understand like
this is
how
why
savings
I have a
work.
steward. This is why I have a steward. And a
Is he
custard.
I'm assuming Sibylle has walked up because she's been separated for
Misty,
so long. She
You
walks
know,
up.
you know that you all have a plan, and you're really hoping that these jewels are worth something in Hazelden.
Yeah.
You are finding yourself praying that these jewels are worth something in Hazelden because you are emptying the treasury right now. And you're
personal.
feeling this over a singular shopping trip.
It's expected at this point.
Like
Has
the
it been 2
weight
hours?
of the money. It probably has, yeah. I will, however, say there is a deck of cards.
No! No!
Yes,
No!
Yes.
We're not
yes.
doing
It's
this!
Yes.
not a deck of many things, but it is
Aw.
something
Thank God.
akin
Oh.
to it.
Oh,
Or deck of
oh
Origins.
god. I
Uh,
you guys couldn't
what was-
see me.
what
I was
was-
grabbing
okay,
myself
what
like
was?
I had it
What
pulled out. I was
was-
ready.
What
was?
was like? What was that like? No, like there's that like non-game breaking version.
Deck of Wonder. You're looking for the Deck of Wonder. I've looked this stuff up. For
Yeah,
other reasons.
look, I'm gonna be real. I'm not giving you all a deck of many things at the end of the
That's perfectly
campaign.
fine. That's
That-
I
perfectly
would
fine.
love to
You
explore
can't get us at the
world.
very end.
At the very end, and we just
No,
go gambling.
No.
But
No.
guys,
campaign
in
ends
Deck
with
of
us
Many
getting,
Things, there's a
like,
card
rewarded
where you
some
get a lot
random
of
treasures.
money.
Hear me out. The campaign ends and we're
No.
like, oh, you can
No.
choose a reward of
No,
your
no.
choosing. And
Nope.
the last thing you do is
Mm-mm.
Where?
one for
No.
fun.
We're in the
No.
fucking heavens with the Solaris
Yeah.
one piece that's up there, and she's just like, I have all these treasures that are right here. Pick your poison. And it's just fucking deck of
Yeah.
many things.
Yeah,
But there's
only
I'm
one
gonna be
card
real.
left in it.
I'm not giving you all a deck of many things.
Of course not.
Drats.
Deck of
I'm
Wonders.
sorry, not in
Deck of
this
Wonder has
campaign, and
minor
not
things.
so close, and not so close to the end.
Deck of Wonder has like non-game breaking things, but it does have some funny ones. Like
Yeah.
you just get teleported to somewhere for 1 to 3 minutes, and you see the horrors, and then you come back.
Yeah.
That one happened, and we're like,
That-
I wonder where I've heard that before.
Yeah. There is a deck of cards. Out of character, I can tell you it's a deck of wonder. It is expensive,
but I in
though.
character know it's a deck of wonder.
You would feel a strong magical energy emanating from it.
Okay, who here's a gambler?
I'll do it.
All right, that's the deck for you then.
Maddie does go like, well, that is 100 gold.
Wow, what an amazing price. That's so totally fair.
Misty looks
It's on
at
discount.
Seren. Misty looks at Seren.
I revoke my hand and I
Okay.
turn in my heel
Okay.
and I slowly walk away.
I grabs you.
All right, but yeah, it has been 2 hours, most certainly. You guys have
I'm
been
gonna get
shopping
my cake.
away.
But it would be funny.
Would be fun.
It'd be
It
funny.
would be funny. Possibly.
We need to save our money because we still have to buy balloons.
You
And
have
she
to buy
starts
balloons.
Just
We're buying the deck.
staring. We're buying the deck. We're buying
Oh!
the deck. It's too funny not to pass up. I'm sorry. This is fun and whimsy.
You buy
Me
the
as the
deck and
person
then
looking for evil versus the rest of us being like, no, be normal.
you buy the deck and Yui just says, I guess we're not buying the balloons now.
I will warn you, these
I'm
Can I
not
come?
carrying balloons.
I have to warn you, these magics, they work best in Hazelden. I never tested them out of it.
It's fine because it'd be used here for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Well, very well. I mean, obviously, you're not planning to leave.
No, never.
Wow, no. I looked away and Demon's gone.
I thought Demon was on the bed. I thought Demon
I
was
looked
on
away
Wouldn't
and
it
the
be
Demon was
Demon
gone.
Underbed?
Uh-huh.
All right, to the cake.
And just to be clear, if you use this anywhere, you know, where anyone else is putting on magic shows, this does utilize the magic in the air a little bit. So, if somebody's putting on a magic show, be careful.
Okay.
I could do something really funny.
But you
I
are
want you to
given
be
the
here.
cards.
But I want to do
But-
something funny, but I
How
want
many
Demon to
cards
be here.
Yeah,
is
how
inside
many,
of it?
How many cards?
Should be a full deck.
Yeah.
Anywhere
Well-
from 13 to 25 or
Let me
22.
check,
Sorry.
hold on. It's 22.
22.
Mhm.
Okay.
Is this in Misty's possession?
Currently,
Actually,
yes.
let me count. Actually, oh wait, no, I'm stupid. Let me recount that. Let me just recount that and test this. Yeah, 22.
22. Okay.
Sorry, I
So-
had to go to the bathroom. We get the cake.
As the out of character warning, the items purchased at this shop are Hazelden exclusive for functioning because we've already established that like Hazelden is a bit different with magic.
We can figure it out.
Does the cloak work outside of Hazelden?
Yes.
Okay.
But stuff like this.
Maddie's mystery. Maddie's mysteries. The mystery boxes, the cards, the dice. That's Hazelden.
So we have to pull all of these while we're in Hazelden.
Yeah.
That is going to end up
Yes.
being the last thing we
I
do before we leave if we
did-
don't finish it off.
Well, we can do it before bed. We can take turns. We can pass.
You guys,
night we
this is the
extreme
culmination.
Gambling.
This is the culmination of this campaign going, always vote high! We're gambling for real now.
Congratulations,
This
you have
is
now
the gambling campaign.
This is the gambling campaign.
Wild magic.
There is
table.
gambling in Hazel.
High or low. Now
This is our
it's
gambling.
It's
the
not
gambling
Misty-
game.
Misty sidles up next to Seren and leans down and whispers, "Please, for the love of God, try and get as many coins as you can for those crystals."
Should I like start going out into the street? Like,
What do you mean
oh,
by
this-
that?
not
What do you
no
mean
no
by
no no
that?
no 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 no
That
no
was very
no.
bad
No,
wording.
I know I'm divorced, and I'm not that desperate.
That was very bad
What?
wording.
I know I'm divorced,
That
but
was
I'm not that
terrible
desperate.
wording.
I meant like I can do things.
Oh, can you now?
You would have to find out yourself in
Maddie
bed.
does
Oh.
go. I am looking for an assistant for an assistant for, the talent shows that's
I thought
happening.
we were walking.
Let's go get the cake. We go get the cake.
Oh, I
No,
do
thank you,
consider it though if
goodbye.
you're looking for extra money.
Yep.
What kind of assistant? I'll stand
Oh,
behind.
just for
What
magic
kind of
tricks.
assistant?
You get grabbed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Remember
Consider
when I said
it.
about conversations.
I
with
pay
people?
well. And there's
will be my card.
insurance.
We don't need insurance. We don't need insurance. We don't need insurance.
Give me a card.
Give me a card.
I like
Here.
to imagine that Opal is watching all of this with abject horror.
I'm gonna. I nearly.
I have
spilled my
a
drink.
deck of many things, but that's not really what we need.
So, chat, Froggy, I'm gonna make this so easy for you with this deck of wonder, and I have genuine a pile of cards. I'm gonna organize this into what you need for the deck of wonder, and I'll be your physical person for that. 'Cause I genuinely, I do this. I do so many cards for my campaigns. I just have, I've done this 1,000 times. I can help you out. I'm gonna choose the axolotl deck for this one though.
Yay!
But continue talking because I have to split it up.
And if I win, I'll take you with me to the celebration.
What the fuck? We don't need this.
Is it a celebration? I'm not to them, just to like UA. It's just like this is a celebration.
Fall Fest.
Really?
Sorry, the Autumn Fest Festival.
What's the fall?
We have
An Autumn Fest.
we're like out of money. We have to go get the cake and then we
have
have
to
to go
go.
get money.
Hold on. Is it all the aces? Yeah, it's
We
all
have to
the
go
aces.
bartering.
I just hope you know I am gonna roll to see if those jewels are worth a lot in Hazelden or not.
Oh
Well,
no.
Okay, they're vintage. They
what if you
come
roll
from
for
a
each one?
royal treasury.
Joker.
How much does Hazelden care about the outside world?
Not a lot, but they care about vintage.
Yeah, that's why you have to frame it that way, you know?
Mhm. We're gonna be rolling.
It's gonna be all about your business pitch. You have to.
This
lock in.
axolotl has sunglasses on it. I love this deck.
your pitch, the way you sell it, that's what's good. And a roll is what's gonna decide it. So I hope you're ready.
And then, okay. It's all the suit cards and the twos. Okay. I got it. You want to pull a card? Let me just.
Yeah, pull a card.
Because Misty has it, I'm probably
Well,
going
you
to.
do.
nudge her,
So the way it
"Can I
works, you
take one? Can I
declare a
take one? Can
card,
I take one?"
and then you say how many. You have to declare how many you're gonna pull, and then you go for it. So you can't be very impulsive. So tell me when to stop.
I'm gonna only be doing one, but stop.
Are we doing
Like two
right
back
now?
from where you were.
Oh, two back. Okay.
Yeah, because I know there's the delay.
Okay. The Jack of Spades. Let's see what the Jack of Spades does.
Jack of spades.
Of Spades. Knife.
Oh.
Knife.
Nice.
An uncommon magic item you're proficient with appears in
Oh
your
my
hands. The DM
God.
chooses the weapon. Perfect for you. And then it returns to the deck. Actually, no. You said that it would run out. It depends on the DM's discretion if it reappears back in the deck. Do you want them to disappear?
Oh, disappear.
Okay, then I'll put this one aside.
Okay.
Can I pull one then?
Oh my God!
Right in
I
the
thought we
middle.
were going. I thought we were going to wait.
You declare one.
Oh my gosh.
Right in the middle.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. The two of
sorry.
hearts.
What is it?
The
what
two of
heart?
hearts is coin. Coin.
Oh.
5 pieces of jewelry, each worth 100 gold pieces, or 10 coins, each worth 50 gold pieces, appear at your feet.
Very convenient. Look at Misty. What was that complaint? What was that? Was that about waiting?
So
Was that
you
about
said
waiting?
you want to the jewelry
know-
or the gems? Tell me
I
which
will-
one.
I'm gonna say jewelry.
Is
Okay,
better.
5 pieces
know-
of jewelry, and they're each worth 100 gold pieces.
You
you
have
know-
500 gold pieces in your hands, basically.
Something tells me if I were to pull a card right now, I'd probably get the bad one.
You'll be
the
fine.
Good pull.
You'll be fine.
Huh?
You'll be fine.
You should do it.
Give it a shot.
Gamble.
I'm imagining that you guys have just like found like a little table to sit down at and just play
Is it-
with your
I
things.
thought we were just doing it as we walked, but it's funny to imagine we were like, pause.
Where there's like 5 minutes till the cake is done, and we're just like hanging
you
out
guys-
outside of it.
Like you guys just
Me
sat
and
down
we're
in
just
front of
waiting.
the bakery.
Yeah. Do you want to pull?
Fine. Yeah, sure.
Tell me when to stop.
One. Now.
It's a
The
3 we're
Queen
drawing.
of Hearts.
Ooh.
Queen of Hearts. Is
Funny.
a
You know,
what?
funny thing about
The
card
Queen.
suits, I've assigned everyone a card suit, and
Lock.
the hearts is Lele's.
I wonder why.
I gained knock for
Queen of
1d
Hearts
3
unlocked.
times. It's hilarious.
Yeah, you can unlock any door, but it's very loud.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 times. Roll. Wait, there is not a D3.
I have something that wants me to roll a d3
Just
when
roll
I do it.
D4
too,
and
I
ignore the
understand.
4.
Roll a d4, and if you roll a 4, reroll.
Yeah.
I have 1 knock.
You have 1 knock. Use it wisely.
I have 1 knock.
Opal,
One
Opal,
knock.
Opal, my dear.
What?
Gamble, gamble, gamble.
Why do you guys want me to pull the cards? I thought we were saving this
Bonding.
for later.
Just
Well,
one.
we
Fine.
can all do
Listen
one
later.
right
We
now,
have a
and
lot.
then we can
Fine,
save the rest
fine.
of it.
Alright, I'll pick the and Opal goes to
One?
reach for a card.
One!
You
Alright, I'll
declare
tell you when to
1.
stop.
Tell me when to stop.
Tell you when to stop, hold on. Right there. And go forward 3.
Oh, there's no more after that. You put
Okay, I
the
was
second
like-
to last one.
Oh, okay, then never mind, I'm good. It looked like I had more cards in that your other hand.
The Queen of Spades. Spades, which is Sibylle's
Oh, no.
suit.
Oh no.
Oh god.
That's-
Queen of
Isn't that
Spades.
clubs? That's clubs.
Clubs. I meant clubs. Why did I say spades?
Oh.
Clubs. Sibylle's suit.
Monster?
Order? If it's clubs, it's order, isn't it?
It's order. Yeah, it's order.
Oh.
Order.
My
You gain
God.
resistance to one of the following damage types chosen by the DM: force, necrotic, poison, psychic, or radiant, and it lasts for 1d12 days.
Necrotic is kind of funny in consideration, but
Honestly,
Yeah.
the DM,
So-
you can either
Give me a
choose
second.
or
I
you can
first need.
roll.
I'm gonna roll for it, but first I need to give Sibylle a weapon.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
of
you're
course.
still doing that. Well, okay, Lele, or Yue, would you
I'll
like
put
to
this
draw a
aside.
card?
character's got a
Would you
magic
like-
would
weapon
you like-
in the card decks.
Would you like to draw a card?
Might as
You
well.
have-
You should draw a
you-
card.
you- when to stop.
unfortunately.
Everyone.
Yeah. Huh.
Right, we have to be in agreement. Ready? Now.
Now. Like 2 back.
What weapons are you
Yeah.
proficient with,
Yeah, like two back.
Sibylle?
I
It's-
already lost it.
Barbarian is everything. Barbarian
Cool.
is
You get-
everything.
Martial
You get
weapons is
Shatter
a weapon.
Spike. Enjoy.
What the fuck is that?
What?
Repeat yourself.
Shatter
Good
spike.
enough.
You can look it up.
Oh.
What?
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Guys, you guys aren't gonna believe this. I
Oh,
got the
it's a
King of
biggest
Diamonds,
object.
the Day card.
That's so funny.
This city is mocking you.
He's been mocking me. You get a +1 bonus to saving throws, and it lasts for the rest of the day. Okay.
Alright. Tell me
I-
about. Tell me, please, about what Opal's was again.
Opal
Was-
got the Queen of Clubs, which is the
Order.
Order card. You gain resistance to one of the following damage types chosen by the DM: Force, Necrotic, Poison, Psychic, or Radiant. Which one?
2, 3, 4, 5. Let me roll a d5.
Please not be poison. I hope it's the other ones. Anything, because I already am immune to
Poison's the
poison.
boring one, yeah.
I'm immune to poison and disease. You can't kill me that easily.
Also, Eddie, I sent you Shatter Spike.
Wait,
in
it was
case you couldn't
order?
find it.
I got it open.
Yeah.
Yes.
You gain resistance to force.
That's so
That's-
peak. And it lasts
Roll a
for
D12,
1d12 days.
Roll a 1d12, Ty. Pretty much.
Okay.
Or Kai or
ready?
Frog.
Kai,
3,
probably.
2, 1. Let's see.
Dead Space.
3,
8
2, 1.
days.
Days
Eight
of resistance to
days
force.
of
Please
force
keep track
damage.
of
We need
this
to keep
guy.
track how many days it's been.
Is that immunity or is that resistance?
Resistance.
Resistance to force damage for 8 days is crazy.
That's really
On-
good, yeah.
It's on my
There's-
keyboard.
There is one in here somewhere that
I
just
feel like
straight
at
up
this
gives
rate, it's
you
gonna be just for the
proficiency.
rest of her time in Hazelden.
We'll find
You know
out.
what's really what's really funny? There's a day card, but there's also a night card. And the night card, you gain dark vision.
What did
I
the day card
did-
do?
Yeah, with
I
Oh.
get a +1 to saving throws until I do a short rest.
I did mark how many cards are left and which cards were drawn just in case.
I
I
have
forget.
them
So you,
separated. Don't
just so
worry.
you don't have to. Okay. Just so you don't have to keep
I put
the
a little
deck.
thing.
But yeah, no, the cake is definitely ready by now.
I have 10 decks.
You, Misty, the weight of what you've sold, well, of what you've spent is heavy. But also, the fact that Seren now has more money than you even, well, technically, more money worth in jewelry than whatever you brought is daunting.
I would like to point out the gems that she has are mine, technically.
Oh, I
Just-
mean,
just gotta be
in the
thrown in.
bracelets, just
I know,
magically
I know.
materialized.
I know. I know.
Beautiful, beautiful bracelets. So the cake.
The cake is ready. As you go in, the baker basically hands you this like closed flower bud. It's like this nondescript. It's not like any specific flower, but it's like a blue one. And it's like, be careful with it, and just to open it, tap the top. And then once it's
Amazing.
open,
Thank you so much.
yes, of course. And thank you for your business. I hope they forgive
Well,
you.
you have. I hope they do too. And I leave.
I leave.
Off we go.
So ominous. I'm gonna be carrying this. This is what I'm gonna be carrying for until it's
early
you. I'm not gonna
afternoon
put it in my bag.
now.
of holding.
Now it's convenient that you got a bag of holding.
No,
I'm
do
not
not
gonna
put the
risk
cake in the
it.
bag of holding.
I am not gonna risk that. Technically, it won't be jostled, but I don't trust being able to put it in there carefully enough.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful with
Anyway.
the cake.
Gotta be careful.
But yeah.
We're gonna.
Well, I have mending. I can just fix it.
I guess we're going to Diggory's current house now.
Are they at Diggory's current house?
Is that what we're going? I thought that's where we're assuming they're going because that's what we discussed.
But are they there is the question. We'll see. Let's go investigate.
Yeah.
You guys planning to just show up at the house?
So we're not gonna be all at that door. We're gonna
It's gonna be an owl.
we're gonna be chill.
An owl
I
and
mean,
Yeah.
owl and opal.
An owl and opal.
Fascinating.
I gotta
But
hide.
we're also
so I gotta
all
roll.
still in disguise, varying amounts.
Yeah.
I'm throwing on the cloak that I bought.
Yeah. So, you know, we don't look like ourselves.
No, we do not. Okay, dear. And Opal's gotta hide her bitch ass. She got her spare clothing. If I really wanted to, and I genuinely really wanted to, I probably could have rolled for myself to see how much is Opal gonna look like herself or how much she's not gonna look like herself.
I mean, you're gonna have a tiny owl with you.
It's just so funny to think about. It's just a tiniest owl.
If you've ever seen a northern saw-whet owl, that size.
Oh my god.
Like a pygmy owl?
All right.
Hamburger style. Anyway.
Sorry, I needed to like gather my thoughts then. So
Yeah, that's fine. That's fair.
We're gonna walk. We're yeah.
you're going straight to.
Now I don't know. Now you
So, okay, I low-key kind of want to look for them and see what's up and sneakily see what the fuck's happening with them, just in case, like, because we still have to measure the level of threat that you guys are in. Keep that in mind. Because we don't know if they're aware
Yeah.
that you guys sent.
Which is why I'm going as an owl.
Yes. So technically, you can survey now if you want to turn to the owl now, and we see, and you give us the heads up where they are, and then from there I can shadow step and start, being sneaky.
If I can find a spot.
Well, he's your next door neighbor anyway. So you're going in the area regardless. All right.
Oh boy.
The area you're going to, in that case, let me mark this, is right over here.
I see. Super rich area. Part 1.
Yes.
Guys, great news.
You.
The owl is 2 HP.
It's fine. It's fine.
No,
Fine. We got this.
Can I have a moment to
Me-
mentally
Fun.
prepare for a second?
Yeah,
Please
sure.
give me a second.
I-
I'm so sorry.
It's not even that I don't know what to do. I actually do know where Diggory is on the map right now. I'm more baffled by this.
That's great.
you have to
Let's do it. Yeah.
And okay, so owls have 1d4 minus 1 HP.
What if you roll a 1?
Then you
You
just
die.
would have 1. You can't go below that.
You can't go lower. Yeah.
Poor owls.
Oh,
This is why
Rivali,
Hedwig
thank
died
goodness
so
you
easily.
never were in D&D.
Mhm.
Oh, Rivali. Oh, my poor bird.
What
Oh,
did you
what a-
expect? I'm
Okay.
druid.
I didn't expect that, even as the player and as Opal. I'm like, when you said that, there was like a face appear, like, and I didn't see it in
Okay.
character, but I'm like, oh my god.
Okay.
Alright.
Game
Locking
plan?
in.
Game
plan.
plan. We're gonna be like
Roleplay.
a few houses away at like, I don't know, a cafe with outdoor seating.
You are Diggory's next door neighbor, also.
I
So-
don't think we should worry about Lily's house yet.
I feel like this is a perfect time for me to activate Pass Without a Trace, or use my own ability Cloak of Shadows so I can start hiding. What you guys think would be more effective?
Has
But
that a
wouldn't
trace
you
would
wanna-
also help me?
Oh, that's true. Alright,
So-
yeah, let's do
Okay, let's focus on getting there first.
Okay.
Okay.
As you go closer to the center, you realize like
The cameras are messed up, by the way.
What did I do? Oh, yeah, I realized what I did. Thank you. As you go closer to the center, you realize there's far more crowds as you keep going on. Especially as you reach the parade ring. To your horror, realizing there is in fact a parade.
Oh, yes, parade season.
And I want to first know what you intend to do about that. Secondly, I need to know everyone's perceptions.
Passive or a rolled?
Are you looking around?
Yeah, I mean, if we
Probably.
stumble into a parade, yeah.
Then roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're trying to get through this as quickly and as like efficiently as possible. So more rare surrounding.
They're essentially
I got
doing a
24.
parade rehearsal. Okay,
Oh, wow.
you realize what this is. This is a parade rehearsal. This street is not going to be doing well for a while.
How did you fail that, Seren? 15's not bad, though.
17s and above.
Never
You
mind.
do notice a familiar face.
Uh-oh.
You notice Juliet seems to actually be coordinating it.
Yep.
Oh,
Let me get it ready.
Yeah.
She doesn't
You're
really.
disguised, remember that!
She doesn't really notice you guys. You just do, in fact, notice she's here. Anyway, what do you do? In general, it's like there's lights everywhere. Every like few minutes, like there's little fireworks going up, and then she'll suddenly go like, "No, no, no! The fireworks were meant to go off after the drums." Oh, okay, let's try this again. We're going to march ahead. Fireworks come after the drums, and then the front flips. All right, all right.
And I lean over to Seren and I go, I forgot she's hot. Fuck.
I rolled for a personal thing. That's all.
how far are we from
It wasn't
the
even I
center
forgot
slash
she's
the
here.
house?
It was I forgot she's
I
hot.
showed you guys on the map. You're around here by the bridge. Okay, you've been going down, like down around the river, and you are now stuck with just the parade there.
Yeah, but Froggy, what does Juliet look like?
Let me show an image.
My iPad's loading very slowly, so I'll post it in the chat once it loads. But
Just give me just
for the
a
viewers at
moment.
home,
Yes.
At home.
She seems to be dressed in a far more official and well, you know, a little bit more modest way, and generally the old business look certainly translates to her face. And let me just grab this. She seems quite buried in like a little clipboard she has. Okay, it's uploading. Give it a moment.
of course.
Here she is.
There she is, guys. I impulse through that last night.
Oh, that was a kitty bit
Aw.
titty. How could you fumble?
I know, right? we keep coming back to this.
so-
I know, right?
Her wings are like doing this annoyed flutter that, well, because you got those memories, you remember perfectly well. She's
That's why-
under
that's why I
so
rolled
much
for
stress
it.
right now. Girl's like at the
I
brink
do
of
not
a
roll for memory, I
breakdown.
roll for feelings about
Oh,
this.
Yeah, no, I'm saying because you don't need to roll for memory with this one because you directly took Lily's memories.
I have them all. I'm just kind of like staring. I'm like,
Insane fumble.
I know she did, yeah. Well, that's not our problem right now.
Can in fact simply tell she's here, that's it. She doesn't really notice you all. Still, you do need to get through here. You want to just try to push past?
Realistically, she should be fond of me and Sibylle, so...
You're welcome to talk to her if you want.
Wins for Yuri everywhere.
She is on the other side of the street, once more, I do say.
Is there a building nearby?
Oh, yes, plenty. You are in a city.
Okay, how does jumping work in D&D?
What the fuck are you doing?
Question I asked
Jump across the
consistently.
street!
You all have teleport. You all can teleport.
Oh my god! Yeah, I'm gonna get a better view of Misty's background.
You all, I know all of you have ability to teleport. I know this.
DM, is there a very shady area?
Yeah, actually, this is something you've noticed about Hazelden. Most of it is. There's crowns of trees basically blocking the sky in almost literally everywhere. So the area is fairly well shaded.
Looking at my abilities. Alright, time to disappear.
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 Anyway, sorry. My
Time to shadow
On
step my ass
disconnect.
out of here to the other side where there's more freedom.
indeed.
Alright.
You just see Opal just like disappear. You see the shadow, it's just like
Technically, if we can just get across the street, we can just keep going, right?
Oh yeah,
Or is it
absolutely.
like a-
You do not need to stop.
I'll teleport.
Okay.
Do you guys want to talk to Julia? Is that a thing that you guys want to do?
Yeah, it's completely up to you. You don't have to. She doesn't seem to notice you.
I'm sure we'll get a chance
You guys
later when she's not stressing out.
her. We might not see her again. We might as well see her again.
Talk to her.
What does that mean? Is she going to die?
It's a big city, and we don't like know where she's gonna be around. The story's offered up an interaction. We should do it.
Uh-huh.
I want to go in Iraq. I want to
Okay.
go.
I'll at least wave.
Alright.
Yeah.
She doesn't seem to notice. Her face is buried in her notebook, and she's just kind of like watching as the. Hold on, give me just a second.
Holding the cake.
So
Uh-huh.
her face is just kind of buried in her notebook. She's like, kind of like, oh, what this? And I.
You know, you can probably read better if you let some light on that thing.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Thank you. Are you offering light?
Yes, Seren. Are you offering light?
Do
You have an
Yes,
you have
Ren,
a
are you
light
offering
base.
light?
I don't have the light spell. I think Misty does. Question mark.
I do. Would you like some light?
That would be quite alright. This area is quite shaded. Thank you a lot.
She'll cast light, like, on a stick or something. So
Oh, actually, and she kind of like holds out her her pencil, at like the tip of it.
does so.
Her
Thank you
writing is on
very
fire.
much. Her handwriting is absolutely beautiful. Like, she's got like little hearts over her eyes, little
Of
swirls.
course it is.
There's a
Look
there's,
at you.
fumbled!
there's a biggest side eye glance.
She did.
To look towards
She
you.
did fumble. Yue is like she's like
As she does get the pencil lit, as she was like holding that pencil in her mouth, she instinctively puts it back and her cheeks light up a little bit now.
Does the pencil have like teeth marks on it?
Oh, absolutely. And obviously it extinguishes the light at the tip as she realizes she's like... It kind of turns red as she realizes what she's done. Sorry, are you here with the confetti delivery?
No, we were
Oh.
just passing through, and I just kind of wanted to check on you. You seem stressed.
I'm so terribly sorry. Do we know each other? I've been talking to just all over the place, so I'm...
Seren is going to glance at Sibylle for like a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
No, we just... We're passing by.
Alright, well, I really appreciate it. Has my disorganization been... And no, not the confetti cannons yet, and now we're out of confetti, and the delivery is late. Okay.
Good.
Is the
luck.
stress showing?
Good luck.
Yes,
No,
thank you.
no, teensy bit. Teensy bit.
Thank you. All my thank yous to you. I'm going to need it. Happy fall, happy, oh gosh. Happy Autumn
Happy 4th of July.
Festival.
That light will last for an hour, by the way.
Oh, alright, that's more than enough time. We should be out by the next bridge by that time. Should we? We will.
I'm sure there's like a shop around the corner that does something similar though.
Good luck.
I know, over there, it's just, I can't really pop out too. No, okay, thank you, good luck to you as well. Happy Autumn Festival.
And I turn to you.
Happy Autumn Festival to you too. And I look at her in a specific way.
But
I'm
you're-
thinking to myself some things. And I already rolled for if I want to do this. It's a bit mean, but Froggy,
Oh.
check your DMs.
Oh
Oh god.
no.
And I walk
Oh
away.
no. Oh no. Oh dear.
And I walk away. we have a lot of things to do, and I walk away.
As you walk away.
I don't look like Lily but
Yeah.
right now, by the way.
Well, I will say, for anyone who, like, was, like, lingering at all, a teardrop does run down her cheek, and she kind of just confused looks at her hand for shaking her head and burying her stare in her notebook. What the freak, demon?
What are you,
I rolled for
freak?
Sick freak. Evil ass
Evil?
player.
Yeah.
Evil ass player.
Okay.
Not to remind y'all that I don't have good morals, but you know.
Wild move, genuinely.
No, yeah.
We continue on, I guess.
Oh my.
Yep.
Wait. No, hold on. As you step back, as you keep moving, she goes, wait. You were with her.
No way that worked
You-
for that as well. No
you-
way that worked.
No, because I had a realization. Some of that included some of the memories from there that she otherwise
Yeah,
wouldn't
totally
have.
intentional, guys.
And I just told her no.
Totally intentional.
I just told her no. We had a whole hesitation moment and look at each other and just no.
Yo. Wait a
Okay.
minute.
I
And
looking
you're
over at you.
Sibylle and Seren.
Oh fuck.
Looking over at Yue.
Opal
I'm at least 15 feet away.
You were with her before.
The thunderous glare that you were getting.
And you're the names I had in my notebook. But before she can even say much, suddenly you hear a more higher-pitched, slightly shrilled voice being like, Juliet, I am not paying you to be running around and talking to passers-by. And she goes, yes, Eleanor, sorry. I want to talk with... Am I paying you for this? No, you're just making sure that this... You're already behind schedule. Come here. Get over here. She kind of, like, stands there for a moment, frozen.
Hear me out. A whisper of "we'll find you later" and shooing her.
A little bit. She gets messaged. I'm gonna use message and say just good luck.
Later.
Yeah.
Later.
She does stand, like, there's utter confusion in her face, but at this point, this Eladrin with the fanciest hat you've ever seen comes out of the crowd and grabs her by the hand and pulls her back to where she was.
Swan Lady Ace Attorney.
Onwards.
Onwards.
Gotta go.
I have the distinct feeling that there is a collective 3-person stare and glare at UA now.
And I'm looking forward as I don't look at anyone around. We're in Hazelden. Why would I look around? Looking forward towards our goals. Holy
Poor
cake.
Opal.
This is I'm sorry on the inside.
Opal, at this point you are at a section that you're very familiar with. You've entered one of the residential districts, specifically the one where Diggory lived.
Oh, then I'm turning into an owl at this point.
You recognize the area quite well. You go past a beautiful waterfall, and you see like some of the gardens even have their own like little lakes. Each house has a beautiful, elaborate garden. Basically each house here is a mansion, and close. Yes.
No, nothing. He says continue off later out of character comment.
And you find the familiar place which you've stayed in Hazelden before. You see Diggory's mansion. It has quite a large tower to it, so it's easy to spot. Of course, Diggory bought something where they could observe from. But you're here. You're by the estate. There's a there's a little flimsy fence that can be easily jumped over, basically just blocking your way from Diggory's garden.
You can tell that Opal's starting to get slightly nervous about this. Enough to
Seren as
no, like you can tell like she's fidgeting way too much with like her little bracelet. So like she's starting to fidget with it because she's like, oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, this is not good.
Seren is going to land on Opal's head and peck at her hair a little bit as like a reassurance.
Aww.
I think 3 of us aren't right in front of Diggory's house in this moment.
Nope.
We're a little we didn't walk up there. It's like in the distance like a thumbs up, and then we're like just kind of loitering.
You're like right across the river.
Yeah, sure.
You're like, I'm gonna wait here.
You just sat
Alright,
down
I'm
at a
just
cafe across the river.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. Time to
Hoping the waiter doesn't come up.
Pass without a trace.
If so, we'll order waters or something.
Yep.
All collectively agree. Do not drink it.
Alright. And I activate Pass Without a Trace to help us out a little bit more. So I gotta have concentration in for a good. Is it concentration? Hold on.
I think it is. Right.
Yeah.
Other traces of concentration, yeah.
It is
Yeah.
concentration, yeah.
It's gonna be me and an owl, alright? I'm not Opal. It's an owl. And myself. And we're gonna try to sneak around, see what we can see, and if need be, I'll probably break in. Opal knows her way around. As a player, I do not.
Okay.
Let's do this.
So, Opal. Sneaking around, obviously, you see the gardener around. Oh, well, not really the gardener, more so Diggory's roommate, who does the gardening. Before you left, you remembered that Diggory had taken out a whole bunch of loans to help with the rebuilding of Charon, basically draining his own account. And to keep the estate, Diggory got a few roommates.
Oh no. This is news to me. Damn shit.
Oh no. Okay. I forgot about that.
Crazy shit.
Dude, it was something we established at the end of last campaign that Diggory definitely was not rich after helping Charon.
That I do remember. Now everything, the gears are slowly turning, but I feel like we'll forget that there's roommates now. It's just like, oh no. Oh no.
Like, Diggory's a hero and all, but that doesn't mean everything is had. Like, Amarith was not able to help with Hazelden prices. And Hazelden doesn't give that much of a shit that you're a hero.
Okay, good to know. Alright,
Besides, it's a mansion.
is there anybody, like, other than, you know,
On the outside?
the gardening?
No, on the outside, just one of the roommates.
Okay. Can I peek over the window and see if there's
You
anybody
can roll me a
inside?
history to see if you even remember their name. But it's with disadvantage.
The fuck, I
because-
do not know no shit. Opal is that nervous that she's trying to call anything and everything, and it's like her brain is like mush. Only Digger can make Opal this nervous.
Yeah, no, in the garden, just looking in through the window, the house is actually fairly quiet. I mean, it is the afternoon.
We might not have a choice. I think I do have to break in.
There are other choices. Like knocking on the door and saying
Or talking to the
"Hi,"
roommate.
and talking.
I actually
like,
think
there
this
are
is the
other
most
decisions.
in-character Opal moment, and I think the
No,
party
but
should
do it,
let
do it,
Opal
do it, but
cook.
there are other choices.
I'm just your conscience
Remember,
speaking.
there's only
Don't
one
talk about it.
person right now who's close enough to Opal that can stop her saying going forward with breaking it.
There's
It's
the owl
Seren
on
can't
your head.
speak.
Yeah,
You can
I'm
pack.
just
can
imagining Seren just eyes widening and that wild sentence.
Just fucking like peer over the head with like a tilted head. Like, what did you just say?
Just like, what? Is that not...
Just gonna gesture a wink towards the roommate.
Almost like gonna like lunge for it. She's like, okay.
Reminder, you
How
are
do I do
wearing
this?
a disguise. Are you lifting that or?
No, but it's staying on it. No one can know I'm here. Opal is somewhere else is the lie. Which is funny because she can't lie for shit.
Except you've already been seen in Hazelden, and that's probably gonna be his friend.
No one knows we're here in this area. Yeah, it's gonna be so bad. So Opal's gonna start approaching to the garden and ask, like, wow, those are really beautiful plants you have there.
I mean, I try my best. Maybe if somebody else did some of the garden work, but no, I'm happy to have it here.
Wait, are you the only person in this whole house doing the gardening?
Well, you know how hero Diggory is.
Oh my, I had no idea this was the house of Hero Diggory. Forgive me, I thought it was the one next door. I just...
No, I'm one of the lucky roommates.
Wow, that's must be quite an honor then.
It is, though it's the unfortunate thing of friends high.
Ah. Well,
Oh my
you're
God, it's
doing...
gonna be like 200 gold.
Thousands of gold pieces.
Thousands.
Jesus, I can afford that, but okay, lock in. Whew.
You guys need to remember that Diggory was ridiculously rich.
I'm sorry, how much rent do you pay?
Well, yeah, I pay 1,000 gold a month.
That's quite a price.
For my room, obviously. I mean, it's 50,000 for place alone.
That's quite a lot. I'm sorry, I don't think we did proper introductions. I didn't catch your name. What was it again?
Oh gosh, I need to let me look at my notes. I didn't expect you guys to do this today, okay?
The way that we were like, yeah, we're gonna see Lee's. No, we should talk to the heroes first and just changed what the prep needed to be.
Absolutely, I'm like, okay.
Well, I didn't know what the
sorry.
return order was. I was like, all right, I'm following these guys because these guys did some
I mean, I
dumb
thought
fuck shit.
we were doing this. So
I was down for both, but I did need to at least prepare the cake ahead of time, and then it just turned into, well, now we got it. Now I don't want to hold the cake for so long.
The cake, damn it.
The cake, so important. Okay.
The person that I was about to say, the cake holds out her hand to you.
Well, guys, Hazelden cakes are crazier than I thought. Guys,
The person like stands up from the flower bed and kind of like wipes their brow and holds out a gloved, muddy hand before taking it off. And Mateo.
Mateo, nice to meet you.
You are? The new roommate, right?
That obvious?
Obviously, though, I wouldn't be a bit worried by you're scared the price.
That's what I was asking. I really wasn't told ahead of time.
That's rude. My deepest apologies. Well, obviously, the bedroom, single person, that's 1,000 gold a month.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine you're for that.
Pretty much.
You have just missed Diggory.
Oh?
You know, out at Alice's. Oh, sorry, again, new here, right.
Yeah.
There's this place called Alice's Tea. Diggory absolutely loves it. You know this!
I would know this. I'm just like, Opal, her head's like, shit.
Also, wait, what name did you say for yourself?
I haven't said, I don't think I said a name yet.
it's like, but yes, your name. Sorry, I'm a bit excited.
Opal's like trying to look around. Like, you know,
Diamond.
it's Leaf. She just looks
I-
at the ground. Just
I'm
like,
going to describe the person because I forgot to mention.
Leaf?
she looked at a Leaf. What the fuck you want from this Opal? Opal can't lie for shit.
Leaf, it's spelled fancy.
Florence,
Leif.
Florence, gorgeous. The girl in my head, of my dreams.
It's spelled Leif, totally.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
My God.
Right, to describe the person, they're rather short in stature. They have like short brown hair that kind of has these like purple tips, and purplish skin. The hair seems to be covering, like just ever so slightly. You see little horns peeking out.
Okay. This is... Alright. Okay. Poor Opal. What have I put her into? Right. Do you know when the hero will be back? I'm just curious, since it's not every day you get to meet your hero. Or well, meet a hero, you know?
Are you one of the fans? Honestly, you need to drop that attitude soon. They try to hide it, but they're not a huge fan of such an attitude. It's, it's why they don't have any spots for anyone from Hazelden. Which, I mean, easier to live in here. Well, from different times.
Fair enough.
I imagine after tea time. Unless they get distracted and then at sunset. Sorry, and then at sunset.
I hate you.
I this is so hard. I'm like trying to log in as Opal, but it's like, what is she gonna do next? What the fuck is she gonna say next? This isn't like, as a player, I'm like,
If you want, I
Opal
can show
really
you to the
does not-
place.
that'll be great. Just like she says that immediately, like, because she doesn't know what her next direction is. It's just like, looks over, it's just like, mouths the word, help.
You didn't mention in your papers that you had a pet owl.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't sure. That's why I wanted to talk to, actually. The hero. If that was okay.
Just call them Gray.
Yes, but yes, this is my pet owl.
Loosen up! And they kind of take you into the house as you, the rest of you sitting, you do just see that happen.
I feel like when we were far enough away, honestly. I think we're Jen just waiting for like a signal.
Instead, you see Opal enter the house. You get a tour. You've been here before. You know this place.
Can I at some point start like making noises and tugging at Opal's hair and pretending like I'm hungry so we can
Just get like signal out.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, is it feeding time already? I do apologize. I thank you so much for the tour, but
Oh, I've not shown you the room yet.
I know, but this one gets a little fussy if they're not fed properly. After all, it is tea time.
What do they eat?
That is
My-
ruffle.
I will say, you do meet, like, you do
Mice.
see some of the... we don't have those here.
I figured. You know, Opal's trying her best to like just go and just leave.
You just go straight to the exit because you actually know your way there perfectly.
Yeah. What?
I need you to roll a deception.
This is so bad. Was it with
The
advantage?
owl being a lot of being all like, hoo 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 hoo. Like,
I
yeah,
mean
an
more
help
for
action.
the entire thing.
16.
Surely the owl can help.
The owl is assisting, right? It's to
don't-
get distraction.
To
No, I
help
mean for the
action.
entire thing. I don't think the
Okay.
owl was much help for the entirety of it. The leaving, sure, but yeah, okay.
Please appear like a crazy fangirl. Please appear like a crazy fangirl. Please appear like a crazy
do.
fangirl at the 16.
You do. You really do.
I figured.
But as you do leave, Mateo's like, that was not the roommate, was it?
Just leaves, runs over to the rest of them. Opal, you can see Opal just like
Mateo goes
immediately
to
just
check if you stole
pass it to-
anything.
pass without a trace is gonna be very nicely activated right now, so I could like not to be like, you know, hide among the crowd.
Yeah, no, you run off, you run back to the cafe. Absolutely embarrassed by whatever the hell that was.
I hated that every second. Alright. Diggory isn't at the house at all. Diggory is at tea time. Diggory is at their favorite place. I should know this. I didn't know this. I forgot completely what time it is. I hate it here. I did not mean to go through that. I hated every second of that. Somebody, please, end my
We
misery.
just wait.
They're at Alice's tea if you really want to see them right now to make sure they're alone or with the other party members. So that is up to everyone here. Do we want to wait it out or do we want to go see them?
Also, Keldo,
I feel as
I
though
need you to tell me in DMs, where's Adrian?
God.
You have a map.
God. Yeah, I
You
do.
can tell me in any extra detail, cause I'm gonna DM you.
I have
Okay.
this feeling that the universe really wants me to go see what Lee's parents are.
I
up
will
to.
say, I'm fine with whatever. I did have Diggory set up at Alice's tea. I knew that that's what Diggory would be today. That's why I marked it on the map.
That's why Alice's tea was so important early on. Okay, cool.
Why would we go there?
That's why I
I
was
don't-
not expecting this.
Well, now we have the chance to go sell the gems.
Honestly,
Yeah!
like,
The
let's
gems.
please.
Let's go sell them.
Diggory's not
Yeah.
gonna be back for some time. I
gems
hope
and
you
the
all know
jewelry?
that. So
Yeah.
if
And
you
the
want to do something
jewelry.
else, now's the time to do it.
Let's go sell the
One
gems and the
gem.
jewelry. And
Sell
then,
one gem and we
One-
spread it amongst the 5 of us evenly,
Also-
I'd say. We all get 200. That sounds about fair.
Also, what gemstone are you talking about?
you say that and I just spent like 400 gold today.
We have a princess with us.
I think your share
Oh.
goes to Misty at this rate, but it's okay.
And I was playing fair. That wasn't even a me thing at that point. I was gonna be fair, Opal. I was gonna
But
be
no,
so fair.
we
No, I was just confused why you said it's 5 shares, and I do not remember if there was if somebody here sold something.
1,000 gold.
No, no,
Feels
no,
like
no.
it splits
So-
up evenly into 200 per.
You remember the thing in the woods?
Yeah,
A 1,000 things happened in the woods.
everything always happens in the woods, but
That led us to the place we were before here.
oh.
So I needed gems for a spell that I was maybe gonna do. And so we kind of sort of raided the royal treasury.
Yeah.
It's Hazelton. It's so expensive here. Just do it. Let's just find a would a jeweler be better? Would a merchant?
Let's
Jeweler.
only do one right now. I don't
Let's
think we can
try
carry
jeweler.
that much.
Wait. But yeah.
Let's not be a bigger target and let's just sell the one. I do agree with that. So
So let's go find a jeweler.
There's one over here, and I lead y'all to the jeweler that I think will give us the best prices.
All right. So, I want to hear your pitch of the jewelry.
Go ahead. Demon,
Oh
I'm
my
looking
God.
at you. Me and you are going to
Your
workshop
question,
this
Missy.
because you know Hazelden.
Mhm.
So, they don't care about outside of Hazelden. They do care about vintage. They
No,
might
I
care
will
that
note, not that much. They don't. Hazelden has a very little care about the past.
So,
they care
yeah,
about titles.
when I said
like
vintage earlier,
vintage.
I was referring to a metaphor.
Mhm.
They're not actually that big on vintage. So we're probably not going to get extra points for vintage. We will get points for actual gem worth, though.
Mhm. Which
So
it's
whatever
worth.
it's worth to them.
It's worth at least 1,000.
Well, then let's hope we'll get 1,000. Though, if it is... The thing with the price of materials and gems and gold, the prices of those sort of things do fluctuate. There's a reason that a lot of people... I'm saying this all in character because of, I don't know, a knowledge about money. So a lot of people will put money into buying objects like paintings, jewelry, and jewels because they pay into them when they are maybe cheaper. But then the value of them fluctuates depending on the market. So a gemstone, say a ruby, might be, say, 30 gold when they bought the ruby, but later the price of rubies increase, so when they sell it, it's greater. So it depends on the economy. So because of inflation being so high in this city,
All right, I want
there's
you
every likelihood.
guys. I want you guys just to put you have control over this little flower here.
Yes.
I want you guys to put on the map where you are.
Fuck
Uh,
on.
You know the best jewelry shops, and there are different ones in each of these areas. So as long as you're
Well-
somewhere in the center, like circle, I'll let you put that on the map where you've gone.
Cool. How about right here?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Alright.
works.
Okay.
And so if inflation has taken this city
What's
by a
the-
large amount because the value of gold has depleted, that doesn't always
What is
equate.
the
Hmm?
inflation rate from Menos to Hazelden?
And that is going
'Cause
to
we
be the
shouldn't say-
question that will be on our minds.
Because we shouldn't
Because
say 1,000.
we should not
'cause-
say a number. That could mean
No.
less. Yes, we might be, and we potentially could get like
It'll mean
5,000. Who
way
knows?
less.
I am not aware of the exact conversion rate. We will have to figure it out. Unless I can roll something to know, but I'm not gonna rely on that at all.
I'm gonna be honest.
Why would
I
know?
don't think you know.
I don't think I know. So
Your
we're going
dad
to have
might.
to-
You probably do not.
I know someone who does, but I don't want to talk. I don't think we should talk to him right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would be a whole conversation, and
So how should
Wild
we tell the
question to
origins
ask.
of this?
so we should. If you know what type of gem or crystal it is, name that. They will examine it, and then give the price within what is the going rate. And I'm hopefully, like I asked, going to a place that gives honest, like the
Sure.
best conversion to my knowledge. I don't know if Lele would pay attention to it that hard, but I'm going to what I think maybe
You're
whatever.
trying to go
my
to a
friends
place
will
where,
talk
like,
to.
With jewelry for parties.
You're going to a place where they would just purchase gems and where they do sell for like high prices, so also buy for high
Then I
prices.
go there, yeah. Ultimately, we just don't say a number. We'll hear their number, we don't look too excited. Keep it all on the inside. Very matter of fact, like I knew that. And we're going to be analyzing their face. You're really good at this, I feel. So I'm going to be relying on you a little bit here. One could say
Are you-
insight checking to make sure they're not shortchanging us.
Yeah, I'm going to, while we're on our way, I'm going to cast Borrowed Knowledge to give me proficiency in proficiency in insight.
Okay. I'm also going to
Uh-huh.
cast
You don't
enhanceability.
have proficiency with insight?
You don't have proficiency in insight?
No.
Oh my god.
What is your
Bro's been-
insight normally?
Bro's been like
+5.
running off of
Oh my
Okay.
+5.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast enhanceability, and I'm going to enhance. Hold on, let me
You
look
also have
at
your
options
plus
again.
one. You also have your +1 charisma from being glittery.
True. I feel like in this case, I feel like I should enhance my wisdom because I feel like my charisma will carry enough.
Mm-hmm.
What
So
can you do?
enhance my
Combined
wisdom.
Let
with
me
our
check
combined charismas.
something.
Let's go sell some gems
And
some
then we go.
jewelry, I
We're gonna go
guess.
sell some gems.
Can, when you're about to walk in, I may cast bolstering magic on you, so you can have a +3 or a D3. Sorry, not +3, an extra D3 to any ability check.
Which one of us?
I'm assuming you're making
Talker.
bartering,
Talker.
so I was gonna say
Talker.
you. But I can also do it to both of you.
Doesn't matter to me.
I could do it to both.
Okay.
It
Whatever
lasts.
you want.
It lasts 10 minutes, which should be enough.
Okay. I'm
Probably
going
do it to UA first, and then I'll do it to Seren afterwards.
So disguise self is not concentration, but guys, should I do this as Lele? Would that give me brownie points?
You might, considering
about Party
We're in the rich
stuff.
people area.
we're in the rich people
Yeah.
area.
Okay.
Being known, and also you're actively working on party stuff.
I come in with a cake and I lay it down somewhere.
Exactly.
So yeah.
If you set the scene just right.
As I enter the door, it's like the illusion falls away. It can probably be assumed why I would disguise myself in such a way, but I'm not gonna worry too hard if someone sees the shift. I just don't want to be seen as Lele outdoors because who knows? I'll come in. I'm holding the cake still, which is a flower, pod. But I feel like people of Hazelton know there's a cake inside.
Yeah, everyone knows that's a cake.
Everyone knows
It's
there's a fucking cake
obviously
inside. I'm
a
holding
cake.
a cake. I pass it to Sibylle to hold. I'm like, can you hold this for a second?
Oh my.
Her pulling out the voice and everything. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I want to hear.
There's a hesitation,
You're
and
at
then
the shop.
okay.
You're at just a place with basically gems lining the walls, necklaces or rings all behind crystal cabinets. They're kind of floating, and this person with mechanical arms attached to the back and kind of looking carefully at something kind of welcomes you and opens the door for you with one of those mechanical arms outstretching and then close it behind you, and you're yes, come in. If you see anything you like, simply tell me.
So, my friend here has something to exchange.
I'm going to pull out one of the gems. I don't think we ever decided what actual gems they are. I'm gonna
Let's come here,
bring it over.
See this. Oh. I see. A Pariba tourmaline. Interesting. And where did you get this?
Wow. Wasn't it like your grandmother's?
It was my grandmother's. Yeah.
It was your grandmother's, yes.
I see. Coming in looking for, I'm assuming something to start your life here, starting a little bit. Interesting. What region is it from? What region are you from?
Well, go ahead, say that. You know where you're from.
I mean, okay.
You're from the Eastern Forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like recently closed, so I didn't want to like say that.
The fact that there's
You both have it by
no
now, by the way.
Eastern Forest doesn't. Sorry.
There's really an Eastern Forest right there.
Sorry. I thought you meant outside the walls. It's like no. I mean outside the walls. You're clearly from outside.
That was generations back.
I was generations back. But
No, I knew your grandmother when she got this. She was showing it off.
I see.
Beautiful
Yes,
gem.
please. I miss her.
Short-lived races.
Yes, they are. Well, I wouldn't worry myself that much with that. Honestly, it's healthy to get rid of such things. I do get. Let me see what kind of price I can fetch you for this.
You guys enjoy selling that. I'll be outside.
Yeah.
Misty walks out.
Yeah. It's like it's healthy to get rid of such things.
Oh no.
The cut can
it's funny like
certainly
that.
use some work, I will say. I will have to work this out. I can't do you too well for this. Is 4,000 gold okay? I know that
Only
it's
4,000?
I know the cut just really.
And
I'll
can
have to
I
do a
insight
lot.
check?
You can.
For if the person is
He.
lying. Okay. The insight. Advantage.
I'm gonna roll perception, but that's because it's the same number as what my insight should
17,
be.
but then I get like a D3, I think.
Yes.
So I just roll D4 and then minus the 4. What? So a solid 18.
19.
Yeah, no, they're telling the truth. They actually seem to be pitying you a little bit. It's like the problem is that the cut it's flawed here, and while the gem itself is quite valuable, I'll have to do a lot to not make that crack further, and it's quite a risk. If it splits into multiple pieces, you understand.
Is there a crack on it,
There is.
Froggy?
It's less of a crack, it's more of like a cut and a clear moment or spot where a crack is starting to form. It's still a crazy
Okay.
valuable gem though.
We're looking disappointed not because it's actually a bad thing, but because we don't need to look too excited about it. Will that work for you, Seren?
Can I see that again really quickly? Just for a second.
Of course.
And I'm going to cast Mending on it.
Smart.
Oh.
That actually does.
Oh
Good,
my
yeah.
god, that's actually genius.
Genius.
Smart.
I'm gonna sort of look at
So
it for a second.
Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna
Cinema.
sort of hand it back and be like, "What crack? I'm sorry. I'm not. My eyesight's a little bit bad."
Oh, the one right. Hold on. And they kind of put away the like magnifying glass they were using and take up what's a new one. Oh my goodness, I almost shortchanged you. Can you please forgive me? No, that is that is worth 14,000 gold. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
We can start a life at Hazelton together, guys.
Well, we can just keep the other ones.
Yeah. That
yes,
would be good for your business.
That would be really
yes.
good. Yeah.
Yes, alright, so, and this is where you get a bit surprised. As they take out these golden slabs, essentially. That they give you, instead of, a barrage of coins, there's these slabs with this crystal within them. They're not like heavy big slabs, they're you know this is Hazelden currency.
Yeah.
And they're basically these larger coins this sized, each worth 1,000 gold. You can, of course, exchange it in places for coins. But for Hazelden prices, this is far more convenient.
So you get 14 of those. Nice.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry, I was calculating in my head how to divvy this up.
Here, you can use my bag if you want. My bag.
That would be lovely.
Sorry, I love that I have a bag. I'm excited, and Yue's excited that she has a bag of holding.
It's like, all right, well, that be all then. And again, my deepest apologies.
No, it's perfectly all right. Does this guy take jewelry? Does it look like?
That was an out of character question.
Out of character question, Froggy.
Oh, yeah, very much so, yes.
I will take out the 5 pieces of jewelry that are worth 100 gold each.
Yeah,
that
they're
I
worth
got
100
from
gold each.
Gamble.
It's Hazelden jewelry, I'm pretty sure, so it's very easy to equivalent it.
I'm just gonna...
Yeah, no, you're able to sell them for
Sell
100
it.
gold each, and you get that more in like in smaller coins.
Okay. So 500 gold.
You do notice that you don't get hundreds of coins again. The coins actually do have their worths inscribed on them.
Yeah.
Question being, is that currency going to work anywhere else?
It's
can exchange
giving. It's
Yeah.
giving
We can
yen.
Yen, yeah.
Yeah, we can definitely exchange it though.
When the
I want to
inflation is
know
so
just
high.
so because I'm like adding like things to my inventory basically.
You're able to sell. You're able to sell them. It does take like a little bit of like, the craftsmanship's alright if I adjust this. Yes, I can work with this. Consider this as an. He does say consider this as an apology for short-changing you.
Thank you so much.
But yeah, you got
Great tea time.
you got your money's worth.
Holy shit! Yeah.
The question is, do I recast disguise self as I walk out, or do I just give up?
That's up to you.
Up to you. And it is just about as you're done with tea, tea time's done. You're seeing that it's getting slowly dark. You've been basically running around.
No.
So here goes. I'm assuming I know where you're going.
Disguise.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Divvying it up. Opal, Seren, Sibylle, Yue get 2,000 gold. And Misty, since Misty's been paying for everybody, is gonna get the remaining 6.
Okay.
Misty, this is
Misty
is
more
just
money.
like,
Everyone who looks at it is like,
Misty,
this
you
is the
might
most I've
be a
ever seen in my
princess,
life.
but this is more money than you've ever seen.
So how
I-
much do I get?
Put in your
2,000
inventory
gold.
put in your inventory that you have 2 gold coin thousands. Put that as an inventory item for now. Makes it easier.
Oh, Opal, to you, because you've been here, you know this isn't gonna last.
Not
At
if you
least we can
live
make it
here.
At least we can make it through the weekend.
How much did you get? She says, looking at the coins.
Like, you're looking at it and they
Inflation's
have the
really
value
Most
high
I've ever
this
seen in my
year.
life.
Don't consider this as actually like a lot here. It's great for when we leave.
It's not gonna
I
be
say
a lot,
leave
but-
very quietly, but I'm saying it loudly so y'all can hear, but I don't say leave very loudly. No, be going.
Like, you
But,
can
yeah.
get a house for this easily. Not in the center, but
Yeah. This is good on the fringes.
like further out, you can get a house for this.
So do you guys want to go chase down Diggory? Is this what
You're
you guys
asking
want
that
to do?
like it's a choice at this point.
Because we
I
could
don't
do
think that's an
that,
option.
or and I stone grinding turn towards the very large willow estate.
Right next to
There's
it.
an elephant in the room.
Hmm. Let's avoid Dickory for now, because I'm really.
Uh-huh.
I can't
You would
I
say that,
can't
wouldn't
show
you?
up as Lele anywhere until I go talk to them, and I'm running out of level 1 spells.
Let's go do that so you don't run out of level 1
I
spells.
mean, I can help you with that. I could help if you want, but like, I
Disguise
can only
self
do that
is
2 more
self.
times.
This guy's
I meant that-
self-owned, but yeah.
I meant that bolstering magic lets me
Mm.
let you roll a d3 and you can regain a spell slot
Oh.
equaling that level or lower.
Oh, do I add that?
I can add that if you want.
Oh.
I did bolstering magic so that you guys had the d3 for your saving throw. I could do it 2 more times, and you
Thanks.
can decide if you want a saving throw or if you want
I do
the spell
have
slot. So if it
meta
comes down
magic
to
points.
it, I can
So-
help you.
I just haven't used them yet.
I
So I'm actually
feel
I'm
like-
doing fine.
I only ever used the spell slots on Seren because Seren was like in hell.
feel the need to point out we are here for a rather specific reason.
And we'll get to it once we're not either wanted or whatever the fuck is going on with Lele.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
I don't know if our
But
you
gal
have a
saw
job
it.
to do, don't
You
you?
didn't see
What
it.
just
I
happened?
was like, this happened basically. I didn't do this specifically, but that just happened. My hand just was in the wrong position or something. And I was just
Balloons.
like,
Demon said
okay.
whatever the fuck is going on with Lele, and then a bunch of balloons appear.
That'd be so funny though.
So, okay. If the heroes
Come on.
don't like us
How do you
and
do
they
that?
see
I'm on Mac.
Oh.
Opal wandering around
No one knows that I'm here. Here
on a
specifically.
scale of 1 to 10, how good is Opal's disguise?
Let me roll for that. That's a good question. What would I need to
It's-
roll for that?
How good is Opal's disguise?
I wanna say that's a,
Deception?
see, I wanna say that like kind of falls into fashion and such. I'm gonna say charisma.
Well, would it be technically deception?
'Cause-
Technically?
No, I feel like it's
Deception, yeah.
performance.
Oh, true.
I feel like- oh, I was gonna say
Performance. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Perception.
Performance or
Performance, but
To do what?
disguise.
disguise check.
Like,
Either way, it's the same fucking roll. I'm gonna be real. Hold on, wait, before I do this. No me de Dios, por favor, just start some fucking speaking Spanish right now.
If you were well, considering you've already been disguised, you probably would have had guidance while getting your thing on. So
Probably.
add a D4 for that.
Alright. I feel like that's wrong. I feel like that's really incorrect because she would have been recognized a lot sooner. We didn't do this rule.
You know,
Or people are just being
we'll
polite.
roll with it.
Just roll with it.
Well, we never said. Well, first of all, Opal does have a new outfit. Second of all, there is a cloak, so hers is hidden. Her horns is probably what's been the giveaway.
You know what? If that's the case, then I need to do something. I need to deafen most of you.
Oh, fuck.
Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't leave me, please. No, guys, don't leave me
Oh dear.
Goodbye.
Who's
Oh,
Who's
it's not
survived?
Opal. Never
Who is
mind.
it?
Oh, fuck.
Who is it?
who's surviving?
You are.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, it's Adrian. It's Adrian, isn't it?
It's Adrian. So, you've been here for about 2 weeks now.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, well, at first, sticking with Diggory is the logical thing to do. You can't stick with Diggory's stupid schedule every single day. Not with both
No.
Diggory and Morrigan in visiting different areas all the time. Initially, you all were very hostile when you arrived for the first week. Making contacts, basically going like, hey, if they show up at the gates, tell us immediately. But very quickly it became apparent all you had to do was wait.
Hold on. Weeks? That's entirely relevant for a different that's entirely relevant for Misty, not for Adrian. Anyway,
You've been here for 2 weeks. The heroes.
No. Yeah.
You obviously, Adrian, Diggory, and Morgan immediately set their sights on telling the people at the gates, hey, if they show up, let them in and tell us immediately and arrest them, that kind of stuff. But it very quickly became apparent that was all they could do. Hazelden is heavily fortified. There was no other way they'd get in but the gates.
Mm-hmm.
So it became a game of waiting and nothing else. And you can't sit in stress for that long. After the first week, eventually just going around Hazelden became a thing. And yes, there's been rumors of like, oh, so you're here because Caron got destroyed? It didn't. But you've never stayed here so long. You, as Adrian, you were allowed to participate in training with the Hazelden Guards, and you were quite pleasantly surprised by how good at fighting they actually were. They have an interesting training ground, using shoes that you were basically allowed that permit you to run on water, turning the entire lake at the center of Hazelden into a perfectly adequate training ground, where if you lose balance, you've basically lost. It's been a good practice to your dexterity, really.
Mm-hmm.
Still, eventually, as it gets dark, training's disbanded. And you're basically waved farewell. Some of the Hazelden Knights are actually quite pleasant to be around. There's a different energy while training. A certain level of politeness that isn't expected, and a certain level of fakeness that's ever present around the center of Hazelden that just isn't there.
A lot more actual respect, a lot less, oh, you saved the day, I have to kind of be nice to you kind of thing.
Yeah. You've basically had the chance to prove yourself, and you more than did that.
Yay.
You've definitely been shocked, though, because these are people who have fought for hundreds of years.
Mm-hmm.
So you've definitely had some catching up to do. The fact that you've been able to keep... When you first started training with them, they clearly did not expect you to keep up.
Yeah.
The fact that you
I imagine
have
it's.
was
I imagine it's
impressive,
also
so-
been. I also imagine it's been a learning experience for Adrian as well. Just how much there is that still can be learned, kind of thing.
Hazelden fighting styles are very different. They're extremely dexterity based. They move like crazy and are very hard to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, having to, at the same time, not allow yourself to fall over, otherwise you flip over and are just submerged underwater was not as easy either. It was when you first found yourself submerging underwater that when you emerged back and got pulled up, that you found a funny kinship. There was a applause as you did it, almost a rite of passage.
There we go.
But yes, this has been basically a week into it, and you're saying your farewells, returning home, needing to dry off. The autumn breeze does not feel so pleasant in the evening after you've been soaked.
Yeah.
Even Hazelden can't save you from that.
Yeah, I imagine that's how that goes.
But yeah, you make your way home. And it's on the way home that you encounter Matteo. Somebody who who recently showed up in Hazelden in response to the fires. See, Diggory's had to switch out some of the roommates.
Because it gets a little much, I imagine.
Yeah, but sometimes it gets much, other times people just want to move somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's a
Prices,
odd
yeah.
balance. Initially Diggory had roommates that were from Hazelden, but eventually with the new wave he's actually switched to just letting people from the evacuations room instead. Also because you can tell Diggory doesn't show it, doesn't even seem to like that about themselves. They seem to have a slight disdain for the people of Hazelden that they can't really get rid of. Either way, Matteo greets you by throwing a towel in your face before you even enter
Thanks.
the house.
Thank you.
You'll catch a cold here, they still exist, I've noticed.
Yeah, unfortunately. That's sickness. Ugh.
Hey, so... You said Opal was out traveling, right?
Yeah.
She showed up today pretending to be the new roommate?
There's just a complete freeze for a
And
moment.
we're gonna leave that at that, I think.
Yeah.
I just think we need to play that out and establish these things.
Yeah, a little bit.
You can think of what he does in response.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, message me once you know.
Hmm.
Okay, back to you guys. What do you do?
Okay, so we're definitely spotted, chat. I'm
Mhm.
glad I didn't undisguise self. I'm so glad I didn't do that.
I
'Cause,
fucking hate it here.
Okay, but you have to
Very
understand, Seren
recognizable.
isn't disguised, really, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
You're gonna get.
Sibylle's also not
spearheaded
really
down.
disguised. She's
Neither
not a
is-
cloak.
My past
Misty.
without a trace means nothing, huh, guys?
I don't know.
Well, it
Damn.
means something
Okay,
for an
guys.
hour.
You know, I just random side note. So Kieran, this is such a side note.
Huh?
So,
Yes?
You can't just say
In
that.
so
every sense of the word? Why? Now.
That was
So
your bringing up there.
unrelated. So no, this isn't in character. This is me.
Okay.
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 So Kieran's an Oni, yeah? We know this.
Yeah.
And is related to Seren. Are tieflings distantly related to Oni?
Yes.
Okay, that's all.
Oh, yeah, well, it was you
I'm
brought a
just
good
saying, like,
point
we
on
have two
that.
people who are colorful with horns. Wait a moment. The overlap. Anyway, that's all.
Shit.
Yes, that was the implication, in fact.
All right, well, give me the word,
The
Captain.
elephant in the room.
Shadow. Time to go hide in the shadows real fast. Just give him the word, Captain.
I actually think that we should get this over with and go talk to these parents.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah?
Just gotta get it out of the way.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I'm back. Here's the story. They know that I went out to go look for Juliet, and that I was gonna come home with her, and like that was my reason. They will expect me to stay, basically. This will that is ultimately what they're gonna probably, if this goes well, which I hope it goes well. The instant thing is, so you're staying. So I'm gonna. So I feel like the. Sorry.
We're
Need to lock in.
fucked.
So I feel like the best course of action by the end of our trip here is to fake my death.
I'm sorry. What do you
What?
want? Like someone to stab
Objectively,
you and you just show
the
up?
best.
What the fuck?
Gives people
Froggy?
closure.
Is the
Give them a
feign
minute.
death spell still exist?
Give them a minute. I think
Yeah.
they're
That is a spell that
responding.
exists. Yeah.
Yes. Hold on.
It's not.
Current
It's not
party,
actually
where
a
are
spell
you
that
right
creates
now?
Death. It's just.
Current party,
It's a
where are you
body
right now?
thing.
Just so I know.
We are walking down the street away from the jewelry store,
Thank you.
approaching the Willow Estate.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll move the thingy on the thingy if that also helps. We're at there.
We're fucked. I can feel it.
I
I
have a
already know we're fucked,
terrible
we're-
gut stinking feeling that something is approaching us.
Here's the thing, my stats are all different now, so I no longer have passive, like, my passive insight isn't as high as it used to be, nor is my
I feel
so it's like, I'm like a little-
being a lost ruins your insight. Like,
It's still a
canonically.
16, so keep that in
I-
mind. I got a 6
I-
cents.
I'd like to say that this conversation, I burned a 5th level spell slot. It's Rary's telepathic bond. It's the 5 of us linked together mentally. We can all
Okay.
talk to each other in our brains.
Okay.
I feel like that's gonna be important for what's about to happen anyway. So,
I'd like to randomly point out that Misty shivers the moment that you say anything in the fucking mental thing, because the last time that this happened,
yeah,
it was not fun.
this is all, and also, unfortunately, it's not Lily's voice at all. So when it's mental, so it's awkward.
Opal just rolls her eyes every time.
I feel like this is just like a.
We are going to be so rich. When
We're
we
just gonna have
leave.
to build up.
Seren's just thinking about how
Somehow.
rich she is.
Oh, and yeah, you're absolutely set for life. You know what you could use this money for? No, I wouldn't say that. Never mind.
Okay, so we're
Oh.
bonded. What do you want? What?
So we're about to go talk to the most over-the-top bisexual man ever,
Okay.
What?
and his bisexual
okay.
wife, who is just as bad.
Okay.
I don't see
Should
what
I
that
be
has
like
to do with
preparing myself
anything.
to be flirted with or something? Like, what are you
No.
implying?
I not be
Well-
here. I might just fucking end up being outside hiding.
I don't have any memories of them
Me-
having
me
a
and you
good
could-
relationship. I don't know. I
Me
wouldn't
and
know.
you-
Lily
me and you
wouldn't pay
could
attention.
me and you
I'm-
could just stand outside and just
Let's be
wait
guard.
for all
Yeah,
of
we
this
can
to
be
be
guard.
No,
done.
you're
Yeah.
all coming in
Yeah.
with me.
No, we're being guard.
I
No, no, no,
really
no,
want
no,
to
no,
go.
no. I'm
You're all coming
I'm
in
with Miss.
No.
I'm going with Miss.
Nope,
Fuck,
We
nope,
have
nope.
to.
Fuck, hold on. Let me
We
get the
all
little list
have
real
to
quick.
go in together.
I'm with
To see-
Misty.
okay,
I
okay.
am going to be guarding. No,
Okay.
thank you.
So, from my
Yeah.
understanding, none of us want to go in here. Which means that all of us have to go in there.
Yes.
Fuck.
But you guys won't have to do the talking
No, I'll just talk.
because Lily has been gone for forever, so we're probably not going to be the center of attention. We still have to be there though, because it's probably safer that way.
Yeah. So they're going to probably be mad, have a lot of opinions. Saw Juliet was back. Probably have questioned her about my whereabouts. And she wouldn't have remembered. So the going thing is that there was a sickness that both me and Juliet encountered that caused like memory loss and in sickness, and I'm still recovering. Juliet had a little worse, but she's recovered now because they don't know anything about out there. We can make shit up. They don't know fucking jack shit. And then there's a lot of things. I feel the most important thing to mention to you all, though, is that Lord Edward Willows makes fashion garments that I'm sure Misty has noticed at this point, but are woven with moonlight.
Next over,
On
Misty.
purpose?
I actually don't know. Neither does Lily certainly doesn't know. So it's a mystery that I'm sure will unravel. And this is why I also don't want to go in alone, because who knows what would happen.
See, yeah,
Uh-huh.
okay, now especially we all have to go in because the only two people in that case that'd be going in would be me and Yue, and you don't want either of us to deal with that, actually. I don't have to give the sun pieces to him, but I know my track record.
Yeah, so yeah. Also, I just realized something rather important, and and Yue thinks to herself and is like, "Oh no, I'm really stupid."
Did you just realize something? That's Hold up.
Okay, I would like you to know, many hours ago in this session I realized, but I haven't in character decided to realize yet.
because I was just messaging Keldo that you've forgotten something crucial. So I want
I
to see
have
if it's
forgotten
that.
something crucial. I don't know if we're thinking about the same thing, but Yue, who has been really singularly focused on being Lily, has forgotten something. And she looks at her coat that is underneath the enchantment, like the illusion. She like metaphorically kind of looks at it, but she literally looks at it, but she can't see it right now. And she looks back at all y'all. Fuck.
What?
Fuck.
This coat
Yeah.
Is made by
is
her
made
dad
by Lord Edward Willows
with moonlight.
with
Woven.
moonlight.
That's the other crucial thing
You
you
have-
forgot.
That's the
Yeah.
only crucial thing that I forgot. I
The
feel
other crucial
there's probably
thing
something
you
else.
forgot.
There's apparently
There's
something
definitely
else.
something else, but
There's
that
something
is if I
else?
don't remember,
Is this
then
something
I, don't
I
remember.
should know?
No.
What?
It's only
Rack your
them,
brain,
right?
buddy.
It's only
That's your
them, right?
brain.
It's not. This isn't something that somebody else could also know. This is just them, right? Right?
Anyway, continue.
My anxiety is about to
Wonder-
explode. My anxiety.
Guys, I missed the snake. I'll be honest. I missed the snake.
I also
Out of
missed the
character.
snake.
I missed the snake.
I'm gonna be so yeah. I'll tell you later.
That'd be a really convenient time if a snake appeared right around Opal. She looks down. She's like, "Oh hey, oh."
Oh
Anyway,
no.
continue.
So, we're all going in. We all don't want to go in. We're all on the same page. We're not gonna wear any outfits.
You may want to get rid
You're
of the coat
cooked.
made of the moonlight.
Where's Squeaky?
I'm assuming I have to keep track of Quickly. Actually, considering some things, I probably have kept track of Quickly.
Yeah, Quaker's been with us, definitely. Put in the
Okay, so
Is Squeaky the thing that we've forgotten?
No,
no, just keep playing.
I
it's
asked
fine.
something earlier, so Quickly is definitely here.
Sibylle, open the chest. I'm gonna put this away. I put
Okay.
it back, and I pick out a cloak that is not that, and is a normal cloak because
sure this
I
one's
need
normal?
my emotional support coat.
You sure this one's normal?
It's gonna be like it's gonna be like a blue cloak with like that has glitter on it, and I'm like, I actually don't know now. A lot of his winter stuff actually was very. I'm gonna squint at it really hard.
You want me to like?
How much of this winter wardrobe is moonlight? That's all that Lele has packed.
Do you want me to like touch it?
I feel like I would know, but Froggy seems to.
Well, I don't.
do-
Apparently not.
I'm gonna assume that the coat was the only moonlight thing in Lele's winter wardrobe, right?
If I were you,
I don't trust that look now.
Frog's
I think
thinking.
it's in response.
I'm
it's
yeah.
partially
Sorry.
response to- yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Continue. I'm also.
Is the fluffy coat the only moonlight woven thing in Lele's winter wardrobe?
You have other things in Gwigwi.
Yeah, that's what we're looking through right now.
Oh yeah.
So-
Are those
Oh, yeah,
things?
no,
just
this-
grabbed a
Are those
couple
things?
out.
Oh no. Hey.
Are those the moon woven?
Yeah,
How
there's
much of my
multiple.
outfit do I have to change?
Uh,
Oh fuck.
the thing out of what you were wearing, it was only the winter cloak, so you can change for something that doesn't have bits of moonlight. The thing is the glowiness of the string that mostly seems dangerous, and your most sparkly outfits that seem to be no-nos.
Okay, avoid the sparkles. I'll get a normal blue cloak.
Give you
Wow,
face.
I
You're
knew
still
sparkles were
sparkled.
evil.
Dead.
Aren't you still sparkled?
I'm so sparkly.
You're
How
already
long
pretty
does this take
sparkled.
you?
I'm
like a
helping you. I
minute?
was in it earlier.
Yeah, because I was helping. I literally just
when
throw it
we
in.
opened
I
Gwigwi, she
grab
like
something
grabs
that
off a
doesn't feel
handful of
suspicious.
clothes.
I put it on and I keep going.
Okay.
What? Didn't take you for a little bit to fucking realize?
Okay.
Well, we
That
were
fell
walking and
off mine.
talking.
Okay. Continue.
I was pausing mostly to lengthen the time that Froggy had to answer. It was quicker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
Good to know. Thank you.
Okay. I'm like it's a cloak that's like just fur lined instead. That's like a normal like deep blue color. Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, I'm bleeding. I'll be back.
Oh,
I need you.
Well,
No.
Seren, you're
as,
gonna have to be my help here.
as you go
Oh,
to the place, you do notice
Yeah.
something a little off. There seem to be some guards standing outside of Diggory's Manor. But that's about it, and they don't really seem to take note. They're just kind of, standing outside the door.
Also, the
Never
very
used to
telepathic
look at
bond
Opal.
lasts for 1 hour, and so we all can talk to each other without speaking out loud to each other for an hour.
Uh-oh.
Just so y'all know.
Those roommates, definitely.
Yeah, totally. That's it.
Noted.
Just that we scared the roommates.
What did you do that you scared them enough to? You know
We're
what?
getting
I
it
honestly
at
don't wanna know.
work. Okay.
I asked about Digger. Okay.
You asked about Diggory. In what
You
shape?
know.
Wait, in what way, shape, or form did you ask about Diggory?
I said, like, I asked how like, how does it feel like to live with a hero, with, like, I'm
And then we're
surprised
That
that
getting
you...
probably-
when getting
You
a
didn't just
tour, we
introduce
didn't
yourself
actually go.
as Opal?
No.
No.
When going to, we were getting a tour, because Opal pretended to be the new roommate. We didn't actually get to the room, before we decided we needed to get out of there.
Okay,
So they
so
definitely think
you
that we do
tell
not live there.
me. You tell me, like this is all in the telepathic bond. I'm looking at
Everything.
Opal. You tell me
Opal's tugging
that
harder on the
your
cloak
party
over her
has
face.
an issue with manipulation and all these sorts of things, and you go searching for them, and you lie.
So, I didn't
They
lie. I just
probably
didn't
think you're
say the truth.
disguised and aren't Opal.
Leave.
To be honest, like, they can attest, and I point to Seren, going like,
can't
they can
blame the
attest. I
owl.
didn't lie. I did say, they assumed.
They did assume.
See,
They probably think that
The only
someone
thing you
here,
lied
probably
about-
me,
was the name.
who can cast disguise self, went in there it was looking like you to scout out the place.
If they ask you about somebody named Leaf, you don't know.
No idea who Leaf is. Got it. Cool.
What sort of name is Leaf? Is
Great
that
timing
I
for you to
looked
come
on the
back.
ground. I can't lie.
Passives,
You can't-
passives over 17.
Hi.
It's not
You
me?
do notice.
Shit, I'm one under.
No, I'm very close, but not over.
You do notice that the lights.
17.
Yeah.
I have a 17.
Oh, sorry. 17. No, blah. Anyway.
Cool. I have a 17.
You do notice that the lights, even though it's starting to get dark, the lights in Lily's house are off. There's not a single lit light.
As our conversation, I'm assuming this is where Yui over there is gonna go. Look, I was looking at the ground. I couldn't see it. I can't lie. Okay, I'm a terrible liar. That's why I try not to. I
Hey.
leave out information.
Are you sure that they live here?
Huh?
Yes. The flowers seem tended to. Are the flowers tended to?
No.
That's a good question.
Oh no, the flowers aren't attended to. They keep these very spick and span.
I don't mean to be rude.
Are we sure?
Is this no?
I've just realized.
wait.
I just remembered something.
That might be the.
That
might
might be
be
the thing.
It's just saying. What is it? What do you remember?
I'm scared
remember.
that if I mention it, it might not be the thing. and
Nope,
then Frog
say it
needs
out
to think
loud.
about
It
that.
Just say it at
definitely
this
is
point.
if you're scared about it.
I swear to God, this reverse hydro about to go down.
Juliet.
No.
Then I'm not gonna say more if that's not the thing, because I don't want Froggy to add that. Never mind.
Go on, say it.
Anyway.
Say it.
No,
Say
Go
it.
on.
Come
Go
on.
We'll have to face it
You
eventually.
gotta
Go
say it now.
on.
As I'm being hunted down. And
I
anxiety.
only gave the Lily memories back to Juliet because I thought she wouldn't remember what happened in the Feywild. But if she remembers what happened in the Feywild, that means she knows Yu Liang is alive.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Probably not what. Probably not.
Probably not
So
that.
I shouldn't have mentioned it.
Don't
Probably
worry.
That's a
I was
big
aware
deal.
of that.
Okay, thank
Okay.
God.
but not the thing
Also,
that
no!
Frog is talking about. So there's something else that we're forgetting. And Frog has been smiling
Guys,
since they rolled that dice, and
I
I'm
only
scared.
know about my
Look
stuff.
Frog-
Anyway,
Frog
guys,
is
what are you
smile-
doing?
smile-
You guys just poking
Let's
around
go
the
check out,
garden?
like,
Is this something I do know that I just forgot?
It's a logic situation that honestly most of the party should realize.
What happens to
What?
the family-
The
what happens
same
to family
reason
members
why
of the lost?
Diggory is old.
Oh my
House
god!
was quote unquote
Oh.
cursed, so they think this
What
house
happened?
is
What happened?
cursed.
What happened?
They think the house is cursed.
They
so
think the house is
moved.
cursed
They
because you left, so they moved.
They think the house
It's
is cursed.
assuming
so
what
they
Diggory was
left.
lost.
Oh.
They don't live there anymore.
Oh.
They don't- me and Pip got there in two entirely separate ways. We got there at the same time.
No, okay, look,
Oh.
I'm gonna be real. I have it in my notes here, like, Diggory's house, cursed, lost. I have it here. I just didn't think that was the thing. I thought it was a demon, like,
I
player
thought they did
specific.
I thought they did something to like the families of the lost or something for whatever reason, and then I remembered the whole like, oh, the place is cursed. Oh,
So we can hide. Oh, fuck.
Guys, they don't live here anymore.
We can
Huh?
hide on comfort.
Repeat yourself.
they
They,
don't live
they
here
don't live here
anymore.
anymore. They don't live here anymore, guys.
Oh.
They think the house is cursed. Oh my god.
So what now?
But they've
so
left
where do they
things.
go?
Okay, let's check the house.
There's only so
Maybe
many
they
rich
left something.
areas. And let me tell you one thing: Lord Edward Willows has a certain love of rainbows. So maybe we'll see one, and it will
What?
guide our way.
Opal's gonna like
What?
go to the door.
He
investigate
really
to
likes
see if there's any-
rainbows as an aesthetic.
Oh my god. Opal's just gonna go to the front of the house to investigate to see if there's any clue or something that was left in like the front of the house at this point. Because maybe they left.
Hey, So you know how there's like a super rich area written on the map? What if it's in super rich area part 2 down below?
I think we need to go to Super Rich Area Part 2.
I mean, there's also like the big garden that's right next to the super rich area, and I mean, if
Wait,
they like gardening,
There's
then
also
the
a
big
guard
garden-
standing across from you. I should point that out again. I think you guys are missing that part.
We're walking. We're walking. We don't stop. Anyway, guys, I
Okay,
just
okay.
remembered something else.
What?
What?
I'm so smart. I'm so smart.
Are
I'm gonna make up for
you?
everything.
Are you
I
sure?
cast locate creature on Lord
Oh my
Edward.
god!
I'm gonna find his ass.
Well, we could just
I'm so smart.
There's guards
Or we
right
get
there that we
just
could just
asked.
ask.
we were right there.
Guards
I
that
use
we
a
can
meta
ask
magic
right
to
there.
do a subtle spell.
spells.
Okay.
Subtle spell. I
okay.
subtle spell it.
Just
Cast locate creature. No, I'm not gonna talk to the fucking guards.
So you guys, okay, let me get this completely straight.
We didn't stop, by the way.
You guys went there, stared at the lights, inspected the garden.
I glanced at the garden.
Okay.
Opal
Still,
went
you
up to the
guys had
door.
an entire conversation
Opal
since
went
I.
up to the door?
Yes,
Yeah.
I was
Opal
gonna
went
go up
the
to the door before
our
you
heads,
like
yeah.
said like we're moving forward. I'm like, oh well.
Also,
Wait,
you
I
guys had
wasn't
a
out- any
long
outside of it?
conversation in that area. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
there's no way you didn't stop
Yeah.
for that
Okay.
entire
In our head.
conversation. It's in your head.
Yeah.
It was in our
But-
heads. We didn't have to.
Yeah, but
What
I
the hell?
mean
Excuse me.
more.
It's fine.
If you were in that area since you started seeing it, I do not see how you didn't stop by the length of
Yeah,
that
we-
conversation.
We had to have
Would've had
stopped
to-
for at
we
least a
would've had to
second.
stop.
So, what would the guards have against us? We're just looking at a house.
Yeah, no, I'm just pointing that out to you.
Okay. But now we're walking. what happens? Tell me if Adrian catches up to us and kills our ass with a sniper rifle on the highest rooftop.
You better tell Hopeful you're sending this
Who
shit to
gets
the
shot first?
Me!
Me.
He's gonna go after me! If Adrian's
like
gonna
to
kill
point out,
anyone first,
just
it's
as-
Opal.
Just as a player notification, or not notification, just as a player side thing, I'm knocking out Misty first so I don't have to roleplay 2 people.
That's so real.
Nah,
Actually,
nah. Party,
that's too real.
party.
Never mind.
Aim for Adrian. Easy.
Adrian, easy. Oh, fuck.
We just had like
We
3
can't
realizations
kidnap
back to back. That
another
was
hero,
crazy.
guys.
So, the reason I noted this, and the reason I kept asking you guys where you were stopping, and the reason I kept rolling during that conversation, was because I wanted to see how much time you gave for the gods to react to your presence before you either entered the house or left, one way or another. Because,
We never really entered. We did.
yeah,
You were at
before
the
you
door.
either
We're
entered
just
or
at the
left.
gate.
That's what I mean, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I was like,
There
yeah, I
is
was
a
just making sure.
reason. There is a reason. Why?
Oh, demon.
Because as you begin to walk, one of the guards walks into the house.
Which
and
house?
Oh, Diggory's house, where they were standing right in front
Okay.
of.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought they were going
The
into the
moment I was
other
like,
house.
they
I was
walk
like, wait a
into-
minute.
No,
Yeah.
Diggory's house.
Tigre's house, okay.
Quite frantically,
We're so fucked.
after a small whispered conversation between them all,
We gotta
and
go.
through the door,
Do you still have that cake?
Adrian,
Take it
Adrian,
from Sibylle's hands.
and the captain of a captain of this guard squad that was in the house, come right out.
Okay, does Opal spot them immediately?
Roll. I want to say roll perceptions to see just how much of all that you all noticed. I can.
Do I not notice it with my 19 passive
You
perception?
suck, you son of a bitch! Oh my god, I hit the wall!
This is,
Sorry, Mom.
Is it still in
hit
the
the
same
wall.
hour?
Natural 20.
No.
God
never mind.
damn.
Seren,
The concentration
Seren,
dropped a while
as-
ago.
Yeah. Okay.
25.
Seren,
17.
you do
God hates
notice
me.
as you start walking at a normal pace that the guards are talking to each other, kind of like pointing Opal out.
Shit.
I knew it.
Shit.
Opal, hide now.
There's shadows, right? It's dark
Oh,
enough.
fuck.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
it's actually the sun's slowly setting.
By the way.
Let's activate Cloak of Shadows. Let's go. Let's get it. I am so basically, if you're in an area of dim light or
Turn
darkness, you can use
invisible?
your action. You become
no,
invisible.
No. Everyone stop.
Oh, no.
When do we need to body block Opal first? She
You're
can't
smart, you're
turn
smart.
invisible just suddenly.
Okay,
Everyone
that
don't do
out of
anything yet.
character.
You're so
You're right.
smart.
You gotta sidestep.
So I'm
okay,
gonna reach
so-
down.
I'm gonna make a show of this if we're giving Opal a distraction.
Wait, the box. The
Don't
prank
do the
box is.
Don't do the box. Don't do the box. Don't do the
I
box.
was gonna say
Not right
toss that
Not
away
right now.
in a different direction.
Seren is because obviously we're looking at the cursed house. Seren is gonna like step back and she's gonna put her hands on her hips and she's gonna be like she's gonna look at Yue. And it's gonna be like, have you had enough of looking at cursed places for one day? When you said you were gonna take me on a walk, this is what I was expecting.
Oh my god.
I
Oh my
thought
God.
you'd find it interesting. It's like a
Roll
a true crime way. You know, I
performances.
thought you like true
It's
crime. I thought you
Kind
liked
of
true
lame
crime.
though.
Oh my god, please tell me this
You guys
works.
keep talking about true crime.
Okay.
I'm feeling like you know this place is abandoned.
Entire
it's
party
cute.
roll me entire party roll me performances.
Don't worry.
Entire party.
Oh.
Are you
Amazing. I have a +1 on top of this, by the way.
Oh my god.
You
Nice.
are
11.
asked.
This is gonna be the same number, just for spell purposes. 26.
Thank
Okay,
you.
can somebody
Persuasion. You put.
No, I know
Hold
it's the
on.
same number
I'll
because
add it. I'll add it.
I have my thing.
Okay.
I have a +7 to performance. That was upsetting. I was like, don't worry. Oh.
I also a +7 to
I
performance.
can tell you this
64
much.
total.
I wasn't gonna.
11.
I wasn't gonna.
I got an 11.
64 completely total.
Ugh.
Oh. 65. Correction.
Is the
This is the
64 and the
YouTube-
65 the cutoff? Because that'd be really funny if it was just like, you missed it by 1. Actually, correction, it was 65. Never mind, you
65.
got it.
Technically, the only people that needed to roll performance were Seren and
Yeah, I was gonna
Yue.
say you two are the only
I
ones.
joined in, I don't know.
Well, I mean, then our
Technically, you
number
could've had
goes
advantage
down.
Instead.
It was just the two of us talking.
Yeah, I was
was
gonna
just the
say
two
like
of
you
us
two.
talking. We were
Okay.
trying to
So
make
that
a
means the DC
distraction.
would have to be lower.
Fine. Yeah, fine. Subtract the people who aren't talking, could you please?
26. 37.
37.
Okay. Okay.
Time to switch my music.
So wait, how many people are talking? Just you two?
Just me,
mainly
Seren
you
and Yue.
Yeah.
I said it was
Wait,
lame, but that's kind of it.
Sibylle was also in on it. It's plus Sibylle's.
So, okay. Plus Sibylle. All right.
Okay, you get a
So
12.
37 plus 12 is 49.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, is it 1 point away? Okay. Thank god. Anyway.
They do. There does seem to be like a slight calm down. You're doing this as a distraction, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's you're not sure if they like. They're still looking at you. They're still looking at Opal specifically.
The box, guys.
No.
Okay. I tried.
This is the
Paralyzed
moment where
into
we
our
actually
charges.
this is where we do try to talk it out as much as possible and not attack the light things.
Then you
Because
gotta
you're pretending
hide
that
Opal.
just isn't there, so when we turn a corner and Opal's gone, it's just like a hallucination.
A
Well, I'm
group
sure this next
hallucination.
thing is going to be much more fun. Look, I promised a fun walk. I'm gonna give one. And I've been carrying this cake for so long. When are we gonna actually eat it?
So,
Just the cake is a distraction.
Right
okay,
now.
pause. I need to deafen you guys for a moment. Before we do,
I
need to leave
one
soon.
last-
Have fun.
Yeah, I
Heads
said
up.
before we do one last thing.
Fun
Adrian.
times.
Morrigan and Diggory had gotten there. The night captain had been there. They appeared not so long ago, and there's a few there's the small squad belonging to this squad captain just with you. As you're discussing, basically as Mateo's explaining what happened to the night captain, suddenly one of the guards just kind of opens the door and comes in like, hey, the hero Opal is
I'm
outside.
going to say he gets about as far as the hero Opal is, and then is pretty much pushed out of the way.
Okay, but you know where to describe from.
I'm just saying. if they can see that. That's funny.
So,
Oh no.
before much can happen, you know how I mentioned that a guard did go inside?
Mm-hmm.
You see that guard fall down at the door as Adrian has pushed past and barreled through.
I have to do Cloak of Shadows, guys.
Hold on.
I have to do it. I have to. I'm sorry.
Is Opal already invisible?
I feel like this started, and then immediately, because Opal heard the words "run," she probably did it like midway their conversation. She has to hide, so she's gonna look over, bend down. She's
I had the perfect meme.
That is the perfect. So she's gonna bend down like she's gonna tie her shoes, and then immediately.
While you guys are doing the performance of like arguing about the houses, Opal just goes, "Oh, my shoelace."
I think it's funny that happens and you vanish and we keep walking like you weren't there.
We keep arguing.
Adrian,
Our heads.
We are
as
so
you
in our argument
burst
that you
open,
just
I'm going.
you
vanished.
see a bunch of people.
I
You
need to
don't
go.
really recognize any of them
Oh my.
because they're disguised and all that.
Are they gonna think that the guard mistook
hold
Seren
on.
for Opal?
Wait, no, hold
Because
on.
Opal's not here?
Racism.
Sibylle. No, because hold
Yeah?
on. Sibylle and Seren are barely disguised because it didn't matter to them. Adrian, you see?
Misty also isn't really disguised.
I'm the only one in pure disguise.
Yeah.
And Opal!
I'm
But Opal's in a
invisible.
bad disguise! So, as Adrian
Shit.
comes at Adrian, as you barrel through and you hear the others like kind of close behind you, what you witness is just a group like kind of arguing, and in that group is a random stranger you don't know, and you recognize Sibylle, Mystaria, and Seren here in Hazelden, and no sign of Opal.
Oh no.
And that's where we're gonna end the session.
I know exactly what spell I need to get ready for, because if we need to leave,
I forever stay disguised. My identity under
what
3
the
layers.
fuck did Opal tell you guys? She warned everyone, hey, you have to look not like yourself when we get in here. I called it. I did
Oh,
warn
And
you.
we're gonna end unless
gotta make
anyone
that point.
has any
What's
last
the
singular sentences.
Oh, fuck.
When are we gonna eat this cake?
Oh fuck.
right now, dumbass.
Opal invisible is just like, just leave the
We'll
cake.
carry on with the cake next time.
And
Okay, so
Adrian,
just double
you
checking with
hear
all of
the
you, we have
when
Misty
are
stuff,
we
right?
gonna eat this
Yes.
cake?
I do.
That's good.
Adrian? Any comments?
The
Seeing
only
this
comment that I
group?
could really. So I'm just.
Or actions immediately to cut off on?
Oh, God.
Seren has probably put herself, like, because she was making a show of it to try and get the guard's attention, so she is probably the closest.
Oh,
There
fuck, you're so
is-
right.
There is not. There is rapid movement towards the group from Adrian.
And that's where we're
Just
gonna
moving
end the session.
I was just.
Oh,
I was going to
God.
say. I was going to say that he is moving towards them, and immediately just goes, "Where is she?
End of session!
Where is
End
she?
of session!
Where is she?"
No!
Cause you guys don't know! You guys don't know the party knows
Not
Opal
looking,
got
yeah.
kidnapped! You guys have no
Anyway.
way of knowing.
See you
I
later.
know what I have to do.
Chatters. We'll see
Frog,
you next
what are you
week
doing?
on this episode
ya.
of Race Past the Sunrise.
Frog, can I talk to you?
Bye.